Well, that's how you know it's true. Anyways. Good morning, Reinhold. I'm not sure why I say that. It's not like they talk back to me. Hello.
Morning.
So why do we need to spread whimsy if everyone's already whimsical?
You have to find anyone who isn't.
Well, I'm looking around.
See what
and
I
I'm sorry,
gotta
I'm
work
not
with.
There's a
show you
whole
Whimsy.
city.
Oh, don't you dare.
Whoa.
You know what happened last time.
Yeah. You ended
a
up in the
threat.
dumpster.
Whoa.
Oh. It was a nice
Oh
dumpster, too.
It
no.
was a very nice dumpster. Huh.
But that,
We went drinking.
that ain't here or there. That's still besides the point. You still kicked me.
Oh, I didn't mean to kick you. We were both drinking pretty heavily. Okay, hold on.
Morning.
This
Look,
sounds
just
like
because
quite
there
the
are 3 of us
story.
there doesn't mean anything.
I only kicked you once and it was
Doing
by accident. Okay, you can't say I kicked you
Alright.
3
Well, it's-
times
that
because
was
you
more
saw me
like
through.
3 times.
That's
You
crazy.
saw me 3 times.
What do you mean? There was 3 of you there.
Yeah, because you were drinking.
Of course I was drinking. You was drinking too.
Yeah.
They are whimsical.
Oh, the party
See?
trick.
The
Yeah,
whimsy is overwhelming. Hello.
Morning.
Ugh,
How you
doing?
me again, especially not 3 times at once.
The same.
Bakery's open.
Oh,
Yeah,
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Okay, let's go there.
right. Let's go.
What's up?
How is having help at the forge finally?
You want food?
Fucking ecstatic.
Ah.
Let's go.
It's nice having some company around the furnace,
I bet.
especially an old face like that one.
Oh, you knew them from before?
Yeah, his family took me in for a bit when I first arrived at Reinhold.
Oh,
Back.
that's
Well,
nice.
It's been like several years now. Shit.
Hmm. That was nice of them.
Yeah. He's a good kid. Got good family.
Mm.
Salamander's got good forges and good business going on.
Just call me a kid.
In comparison to your mom and pa, yeah.
Hi.
Oh. They're back.
Oh, just be careful.
Oh. Shit.
They sound like they're in pain.
Yeah. Best to give them a little bit of space.
Considering they had to fight their way to the gates of a falling city, I'm not surprised. I imagine it was probably not pleasant.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit.
Witness or not. Was it familiar bullshit or new bullshit?
New bullshit.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
You love to hear that.
No, I don't actually.
Neither do I, and I'm just getting introduced to the bullshit. Morning.
Don't pick up in arms. It's you get introduced to a lot of the silly. Yes, I know you.
Starforge now. I'm already being introduced to a lot of the silly.
That's fair. Are we going to be trying to do that thing soon enough, by the way?
Welcome back.
Hey,
We should be getting through that in the next few weeks or so.
been a bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to the hospital?
Gonna need you to help prep some of that
I'm
quartz and
going to
all.
the hospital. I
To help
was
go into the
stopping to
forge.
ask Kargok if he can get my
Can
shield. I wasn't
do.
strong enough to lift it.
I'll ask. Go. I'll
Oh.
talk to him.
Oh.
Hey,
Thank you.
What you need?
Kind of cleaned up there, friend.
Hey.
Santos needs his shield picking up, if that's possible.
It's over at the train station. I couldn't pick it up.
gotcha.
You want to get that? I'll go to the
Don't worry, I'm fine, huh?
Green tea.
Just arms
please.
not working
I'll bring
right.
it back. Got it.
I assume you're talking about this
Got
one.
that shield.
Yeah,
How's
Okay.
got on the bad side of a couple alphas.
Oh.
It's good. Thank you.
Do you need to go there?
Not
long as this time?
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm gonna be going to the hospital. Don't worry.
Digging
You see
in.
Osiris? Let them know I'll be there.
Okay.
Luckily.
Good.
So,
Okay. If you need me to make any adjustments or anything, then feel free to let me know. I can get like a proper mold and stuff to do a little better if need be.
I mean, you did it in such a short time, so I do appreciate it.
Of course.
I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna go check on Santos and Emmy.
Oh, by the
good.
way, since it's been a little while, could I get you to do some of the nice sharpening on the on my gem tools? I have been working a lot, and they are not cutting as like butter as I'd like them to.
Are you catching me to do that just cause I put out the 50% sales for them services?
I haven't even looked at your advertisements. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Then you're lucky you caught me on the sale. Yeah, sure, I can do that for you.
Ah. I will bring them by later then.
Sounds good.
Yay. This is good news.
Good news indeed. Enjoy your morning.
Mm.
Whatever, yeah. I have no idea what we're doing now. Actually, nah. Can you give me some of those cookies?
I think you might need to go
Give me a cookie. Give me one of mine.
There were so many people.
For a second, I thought you said Simon's dead. I was like,
No,
what?
his dad is here.
Oh, okay.
They're down by the bakery right now.
Oh, no.
Thanatos said
Yeah,
to
with Simon.
Thanatos said to tell you he was in the hospital.
Oh, they're back?
Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. If you happen to see Mira, let her know I've got her coffee and something for breakfast, wherever she is. I know she was running around helping out with beach patrol, so I don't know if she's gonna be a little late to get back. If you see her, I'll be in the hospital for a little bit, checking on them. Thank you for the
Okay.
heads up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, the caffeine. I can feel it.
Good morning. Hello.
I fucking
You doing alright this morning?
Yes.
On your way to get your breakfast?
I don't know where I'm going, really. I'm just wandering.
It's one of those mornings.
Yes.
Well, completely understandable.
Mm.
If you don't want a meal, just make sure you eat a snack, okay? For me?
Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, they said they came back. I asked Arthur. I asked, was it familiar stuff or new stuff? And they said it was new stuff, so that's gonna be a problem, probably.
Oh no.
They did not elaborate
I'll have
yet,
to read later.
but I'm sure that it will be explained. Hopefully, before anyone else goes back out there. As now, if they're back, that means the way to the city is clear, which means the next things can happen.
Kind of a little sad I didn't get to go with the Vanguard. Just a little. New Magic Beast would have been fun to figure out.
Too many people in one place could attract even bigger ones.
Fair enough. That much man all in one spot too.
Yes.
Fair enough. Well, don't let me keep you.
Okay, I will not. Mira, Osiris said they got you some coffee and something for breakfast.
He doesn't have to do another one of the,
Well, he
things
did.
kind of have their fingers in all sorts of pies, but
Okay.
part-time research.
It's because he likes you.
I know. He doesn't need to do it all the time. Perfectly capable of taking care of
I have a
myself.
bunch of stuff to do today, so don't mean to cut into your family time, but keep that in mind.
Yes, sir.
Family.
In about at least 45 minutes or so, we'll start poking at the thing.
Simon's father.
Oh.
Which explains their resemblance.
The thing that was brought in the briefcase last week.
Cool.
Oh, that.
Are we doing that today?
We're doing that thing. We like to poke things.
With the thing.
Yay.
Sometimes with other things. Sometimes they explode. Sometimes they don't.
I'll make the preparations. No promises. Okay, well, some promises.
Well, sometimes. Other times, like 10 people nearly die. It's a great day. Oh.
I don't know if we need to include that part.
What? It's a part of research. It's a part of life. Sometimes we do things, and when you do those things, you die. That's how it works.
Fair enough.
What? Wait, who's dying? What?
No one.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that's what you do. In which case, it happens.
No one's dying right now.
Well, we're all dying a little bit. I'm dying closer to death than I was before. And now I'm
Please
even
don't die
closer.
anytime soon.
And now I'm even closer. So are you! And you!
I know.
Time gets us all eventually! Why we make the most of it?
Okay. Did they even specify what the thing they brought back was?
It's kind of a mystery. We don't even know if it's biological, magical, artifact.
Well, I suppose, depending on what it is, maybe I can try doing the thing with that. If it came from the Magic Beast, hopefully have some reaction as opposed to the other time we tried.
The common prevailing thought right now is that it's some kind of core, but it's not behaving like a core.
Oh, okay.
That's...
We have to figure out what it is.
Equal parts fascinating, equal parts disturbing. Just like the fact that whatever they faced out there when clearing the way to the gates, they said it was... I asked if it was familiar stuff or new stuff. They said it was new stuff. So, hopefully get some intel about that.
We'll also see what that mission that they just went to go do brings back. But that'll most likely be left for another day.
Yeah. Most of the interesting stuff will probably come from the ruins. At least that's my opinion.
What kind of ruins it is.
I like ruins. They're cool.
They are.
You can find a lot of interesting things. That's where a lot of our artifacts come from, of course.
Makes sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Sometimes it's the cause of the ruins.
How long away that may be.
Morning!
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You too!
Oh, well. Hold on. Give it a sec.
Yes.
I thought the other one might show up. If you're interested in, about 40 minutes or so, we're gonna be poking a thing if you'd like to be there.
Sir? What do you mean other
Yes?
one?
The other one.
I think
you
they
came back and I was waiting for you.
Oh, I see.
I see. Of course.
Where one of us goes, the other always does.
My mistake.
It is a matter of time. Please proceed. You said there was a research item in 40 minutes?
That was a weird reaction. You're gonna have to fill me on what the hell that was all about.
Merely a nightmare, nothing more.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
You said something was happening in 40 minutes?
Yes, the thing that Vol just brought back last week. We're gonna be poking at it, if you two like to be present.
Codename Epsilon?
Yes.
Understood.
There'll be a bell
think
for
you
when
should
it
listen to
starts,
it.
so...
We'll make
if
sure
you
to
don't
get
want
food
to be,
first.
you don't need to be. All means, you got some time.
It's a new object. The course would be interesting.
Oh, yes.
A new object from a very interesting source.
Have you already apprised the other researchers?
I've been going around and telling most of them, yes. Most know that when they hear the bell, to come on running.
Duly noted.
Understood.
But if you see a few of them, feel free to mention it.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Will do,
Right.
sir.
See you there.
It is always an exciting time whenever there's something new and interesting. Granted, that's pretty much everything to me. All the
You
projects
two.
are fun. Yes.
We're about to teach a lesson in observation. Stand right here,
Okay.
and or right there. That's fine too. Don't. My point is, don't move anywhere. You're gonna do a full 360-degree turn, and you're going to tell me if something looks out of place or funny. I'll give you a hint. It's all over the place.
All over the place?
Is it the baskets of flowers on all the windows?
Why would that be weird?
I don't know, I just don't remember if they were there or not.
No, they've been there.
Oh, okay.
Quite nice ones, in fact. Something that you have passed by countless number of times and you've probably never noticed.
The only thing I thought was the fact that the pathway down that way usually is under construction, and it has looks like it's been cleared up.
I believe they're working on it for the next festival. A bit unusual, but once again, it has been like this for as long as we could remember, and you haven't noticed.
Oh. Well, now...
Let me give you one more little clue. It's trying to tell you something.
It's trying to tell me something. Is it the fact that the Chronicle building's never been open even though it always releases Chronicles every now and then?
That's a goddamn mystery of its own right, but no.
Oh.
Give up?
Does it have something to do with the sky?
Much lower.
Much lower. So something on...
It's not the
ground?
sky and it's not the ground.
Okay.
I'm bad at tests like these.
Can we see it from here?
Oh, yes.
I'd assume so.
I see it right now. And 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 I don't see it right now. I see it right now.
Huh? Okay, so you don't see it looking over there, but everywhere else you
From a
do.
specific vantage point, I do not currently see it. But I see it there, and I see it there, and I see it there. And
Are
I
you
see it there.
the lampposts?
Give up?
I think I'm gonna take his playing experience and say, yeah, I give up. Unless it's like the boxes that are... But no, I don't know if those would be weird.
Look at it from afar. Kick!
Oh. Okay.
I now see what you're saying.
I follow instructions.
I would not have gotten that.
I have not had a single person ever remark upon that. However, whenever I walk by this, all I can see is kick, 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 kick.
I will not be able to unsee it.
That way. Yeah, now I'm stuck seeing that.
It's just like my it's my favorite book series that shows up in a lot of stores. Jesus Christ, who's going to die next?
No. Yeah. Oh no. Now I see it in even the darker section.
You get a kick out of it, don't you?
Everywhere is kick.
Kick all the things!
It's just Kick Street.
I don't think I should kick the science today. That sounds like a bad idea.
Well, we never know. It might do something.
Well, if we're going to kick it, we should probably get someone who can kick it better than I can. My feet are not strong.
I suppose if you try to kick it in way more like a tap,
Yeah.
you'd be surprised how
question
many
if anyone's
things
actually-
activate if you throw it against the wall real hard.
Well, I was also going
I
to say
mean,
it also
sometimes it
depends on when they
I mean-
retrieved whatever this is. Did they actually? Did someone grab it, or did they use
Isn't
utensils
that
to pick it up?
isn't that how I'm blanking on her name, but wasn't that how someone here in the academy in the past used to tune cores, was by throwing them at a doorknob?
Ah, yes, that, yes, that was the, yes.
I'm blanking on their name, but
escapes me, but
yes. I just remember asking about it, and they said never try to replicate it. We don't know why it works, but it does.
I am still glad to hear that none of the cadets or candidates got to thinking that their core was talking to them. That does happen from time to time.
When was the last time that happened?
I didn't know that was a thing.
And was it actually talking to them?
Can't talk to you. If your core's talking to you, let us know.
Okay.
So, what
I don't think my core
what was the last time it was reported, and was it actually talking then, or was it something
About
else?
6-ish years ago, I think.
Hmm.
They formed tried to form a romantic relation with their core. Yes.
How do you even...
Okay.
You can...
Taking their arm out on dates and the like.
Okay.
Oh. Are they still a warden?
I don't think they are.
So that core is back in circulation.
I don't know what happened to it, honestly.
I
to be fair, that wasn't here. It wasn't in Reinhold. It was.
Yeah, but that's
Warden
still...
from, Edmund?
The talking core.
I mean, that still just makes me think that somewhere out there's someone who unknowingly has a core that has had more romantic experience than they have. That's kind of sad if you think about it.
Keep in mind, the cores are not able to talk to you.
Okay.
If it starts talking to us, tell it can't talk. Got it.
Out psychosis to psychosis.
At the very least, try not to take your core to bed.
I mean, I keep my arms by the bedside so that I'm in proximity to the core, but that's because it helps stabilize the...
That helps with attunement and all that, yes.
Well, attunement, and also
Right at the start.
if the prophecies kick in.
Morning!
Hi. Morning.
Hello.
As you look,
Everything all right?
it is a mess.
Hi.
There are papers and files everywhere. This desk has a crack in it. The chair is broken into parts over there.
Sylvester, what happened in here?
Don't know.
Oh, so it wasn't you. Okay.
I'm okay. Just
Careful, don't step on it. What? So you
cleaning
showed
up.
up here and it was like this?
No. I was doing paperwork, and then, my core was on the desk. I went to grab it, and then I woke up flung against the wall over there. So...
Did it talk to you?
No.
Good, they don't talk.
She's looking him over. She doesn't believe that he's not injured.
He has a whelp on his head. You see that?
Remember, your core cannot talk to you. It has no way of doing so. If your
Poke,
core
poke.
does talk to you,
Okay,
let one of us know
that's what I
immediately.
thought.
Yeah, I
Take this
have
broken
a
chair
nice.
outside to the other.
A little bit to help.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you.
It'll also not feel as immediately there right now. So you can turn your head without it stressing.
Thank you.
So why did your core explode? Where is your core?
I woke up with it on me. So
So it blew backwards, but it's on your
Yeah.
person? Even though you were blown backwards from it?
I guess. I don't.
Do you
Did you
sleepwalk?
mutter some sort of spell or accident? Activate some runes on it?
No, I haven't really put anything on it. I haven't had the time to actually figure it out.
Have you encoded anything yet?
No, and I know that's a problem, which is why I've
Wait,
been
but
trying to not
weren't
do
you
that.
using it a bit during the defense?
Yeah. So I don't
So,
know.
so, here's my guess then. Since nothing was encoded and there is no way to guide any intent clearly if it was being used at all, that was all like stuck in there and just tap it and it just goes all flying out. All your mixed intent
Sure.
of kill magic beasts exploded.
Were you thinking of anything when you touched it?
No, I was just doing paperwork, and I don't even remember putting it there.
Did you say you hate your paperwork and it just
No,
made
I was
everything go everywhere?
Well, I would probably at the very least recommend that before too long something at least gets encoded onto it to help guide whatever the magic in it so that at least has a form to default to. Otherwise it is just unordered mana in there, and if it gets drawn upon it could have unpredictable results like this. That's my theory. You can take it or leave it.
I was working on that. You just, busy. Okay. So.
But to make sure I understand everything. Oh, you go.
I was gonna say, make sure to clean all this crap up.
Yeah.
If you need help, I can help you with the, making the runes part. I like doing that. You have to put them on yourself, but I can help you figure out the layout.
Nah, I'll let you do it. If that thing goes off again, do let me know.
Yeah. Oh.
It is, somewhat experimental after all.
Oh yeah, it's one of the special ones.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Take care of yourself. And not your head cracked open.
Trying to.
I don't want to come in here one morning and see brain salad.
Okay.
Indent in a wall because then you're gonna have to join the tally count. Unless he already hit himself against the wall, then he does have one counter.
Oh.
You know what Erdy's office is? We should probably leave him a note that it's been delivered.
What is this?
Erdy asked us a few weeks ago to get a repair in for,
Oh, for the Magisteel Press. Okay.
Delivering a refurbished party commissioned.
Ah.
Yes, for a few parts we got like the gear and the little attachment part there before. Then the city went to shit.
Yeah, bit of distraction.
Yep. And now we've settled and we finished the remake for this to be able to, replace this since it's starting to wear and tear.
Cool.
You seen Ernie today?
No.
Fair enough.
They might show up here in about maybe 20-ish minutes or so. There's going to be some stuff going on in the lab, and that tends to attract Mr. Erdy.
Fair enough.
I did see a note about that. Something they brought in from the waste?
They brought it in from the aftermath of the battle between the Titles and the Special A class.
Oh.
Something they're just calling Object Epsilon. They're not entirely sure what it is. There's a theory that it might be some kind of core, but it's not behaving like a core. So.
I was gonna say, something a Magibeast left behind it would have to be a core, wouldn't it? I thought they disintegrated.
Into that or some kind of ore, but this was also a unusual A-class, so it is possible that it could be something else, but it is definitely magical of nature, for it is the remnants.
How that works?
Oh, how cores were found?
Yeah.
There are two ways. So, a number of them can be found in the magic ore deposits throughout the land, in especially pure areas. They're usually encased in quartz. You can find a lot of the basic elements there, the usual 8 that people think of. But cores can also form within the bodies of especially strong Magibeasts, as early as a rank C, but much, much lower chances, increasing exponentially as the rank of the Magibeast increases. And it is also the only way where elements outside the standard 8 have been found. One's like the core that Dusk uses, that is gravity magic.
That's terrifying.
Or like Mr. Alexei in Runewald, who has a core that controls time.
That's even more terrifying. Okay, sure, why not?
In what ways does he control time?
From what little I understand from the few times I crossed him when I watched him fight alongside us when the stuff happened in Runewald when we last visited, it seems to be control over the relative flow of it for himself or others, that it can be sped up or slowed down or completely halted in a limited region.
Huh.
There was also a rumor that I heard from one of the military members passing by one time that some raiders that had attacked the city once ran into him after he got the core, and he grabbed one by the throat and they turned to dust.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yep, that is again terrifying.
I don't know if I don't know if it's actually true or not, but they sounded terrified, so I chose to believe them.
Yeah, any control over a fundamental property of existence would be pretty terrifying.
That's probably why they made him a title, because it comes with all the baggage of political weight.
And sorry, you said you said cores can be found in C class and up?
Very, very, very rarely in Cs. Then as every increase of power and rank it goes, the odds tend to, from what I understand, exponentially increase to where it's a low chance at a B and then a fairly high chance at a rank A, but they are also, considering there is also exponential increase of power available to the Magibeast, the difficulty of defeating them also goes up. But it is in their remains they either turn into magical ore when they die, or they leave a core behind.
I see. So, I know you said it's a very rare chance, but like, is there ways to tell if like one's starting to grow in one, or?
Theoretically, no one's been able to prove it. I would imagine the closest people that would have any remote chance of having an answer to that I could point to are the people in Runewald, considering they used to raise magic beasts in a specialized part of the city.
Fucking what?
Well, they shut that down, from what I understand. They brought people on into there because after the thing with I think it was 8 years ago, they talked about the one that turned into the space core, and then the time core came from there too. That was like a year ago, maybe a year and a half. It became more trouble than it was worth, especially after the thing that was found on the city's landmass.
Space core?
The thing?
Oh, yeah. That one was apparently dimensional spaces, like spaces around you.
Again, another absolutely terrifying prospect. What? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
What happened to that core?
From what Alexei complained about one time, it got stolen by one of the other researchers, and last thing they remember is that person was heading towards Edmund, but they don't know where it went.
Oh, great.
Oh,
lovely.
Yeah, so it's unaccounted for.
Joyous.
How's everything looking in here?
They brought replacement parts for the Magisteel press.
Yeah, already commissioned us for a few of the parts here for fixing up, and then wanted a full replacement for this pipe right here.
And then I was telling them about the research in a little bit, and then it went into an impromptu lecture about how cores are found.
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
I worked the forge as a civilian. I wasn't in here.
It's not necessarily a very commonly talked about subject outside of Warden backgrounds. It's understandable.
Not exactly secret, but not exactly told to everyone type of deal, you know? It's one of those if you know, you know.
It is a caravan warden I heard it from first, so that...
Or if you read a lot of scientific papers, because that's how I learned about some of the stuff that's like the theories people have about how the ones that aren't the traditional 8 form. Whether or not they're true is another matter.
That is also...
Yeah, you've got...
Last time.
Fire, earth, air, water, light, dark.
Ice and lightning.
Ice and light... oh, right.
Those are the common types.
Those are the...
Some weird-ass ones.
Those are the core 8, and those are the ones that can be found in either cases. Anything beyond that is magic beast only.
Yes.
I see.
You start getting into ones with gravity and time and...
Those are the examples I
Get
used.
scary real fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I know the most about, but I know there's some
Weirdly
others out
enough,
there.
One of the things that is suggested is that gravity and time cores are essentially just a version of each other. Gravity can affect time, and so if time is used, then it can be a... Well, it's a lot of hypotheses. It gets into some really wacky shit.
Well, when magic is all about intent, perhaps the cores themselves in that state have intent of their own. Considering the theory that they might all be reflections of the 9th element.
9th?
9th? That's new to me. What?
Huh?
Well, if they're in research, you should know about the idea. This is stuff that we're still theorizing, but an element that's referred to as quintessence.
I've heard people mentioning it here and
Yes.
there around here. They
It-
keep just saying it like a normal thing. Mm-hmm.
Up until about, maybe, 4 months ago, we couldn't even say the word.
It was a forbidden term that was sealed away by the blessing of a god. And we accidentally unsealed the knowledge of it, and now everyone can acknowledge that it exists.
We asked the correct question in a book. And now everybody knows, or, well, not everybody knows, but those who know can say the word.
They're able to comprehend it.
Flame?
So, for the record, though, that's the whole reason. That's the whole reason why you have that codex for the Starforge, because that was sealed by a rune that had the word quintessence on it, and until it was understandable, we couldn't look at it.
Godspeed.
So one of those.
I gotta fill you in on some crap.
So I can point out the exact rune on that codex, which is quintessence.
About 3 different things you just mentioned made absolutely no godforsaken sense.
Trust me, their rabbit hole goes.
But anyways, with that, when that got discovered, people believed that all those unusual elements that are outside the traditional 8 might be various reflections of what makes up quintessence. Basically, everything else.
Quintessence as in quintessential?
The quintessential
the origins
essence
of this
of
all
the world.
is a little bit hazy still. We are still grasping the basics of it.
I realize I'm not the best person to present all this information because I make it sound so plain. That's just
I'll have
me.
a talk with you, and if you'd like to join in on it, Cargunk, I can have a talk with you as well, but since you are fully involved in this now, but up to you.
Yeah. No, I'd like to
How
hear
much of it
about
you want to
some
know?
of this. Yeah. Feels
Well,
important.
after we're done with our research things, and I think I have one more quick talk with someone, but once it starts to get to be a little bit more sundown, we'll get together and have a chat.
Sounds good.
That'll get you filled in on the generics, and then I'll pop a big-ass binder in your laps, and you can have mind-blowing fun!
I apologize.
I haven't any idea what any of it means. Who knows?
I apologize. I've been exposed to so much of this by now that a lot of it is not as surprising to me as it once was, so it's easy to explain it without sounding bewildered. I forget that it's...
digestible.
I suppose that's a good thing.
So this 9th element was sealed by a god?
So there are different blessings of all the... There are different blessings of all the gods. Specifically, Enigma's blessing is the seal against knowledge that it was deemed that should not be available to people because they did not trust that it would be used properly. And apparently the only way to unseal it is to more or less forcibly understand what the concept is through... I guess we had a loophole because of the... We had an artifact on hand that was a book, and it was something that you could write a question into it, and it would give a undeniably truthful answer to the fullest extent. And the answer to the question required it to be able to access that knowledge. And we all heard a shattering sound like glass. And then suddenly, everyone that had ever looked at any utterance of the word quintessence, any writing of it, runic or word, it became comprehensible. Whereas before, if you looked at it, your eyes just started to blur and it gave you a headache. You couldn't hear it, you couldn't see it, you couldn't comprehend it in any way. And there's probably more like that out there, but you only know about it if you run into it and you try to comprehend something, and the more you try to listen to it or look at it, the more fuzzy you get. And that's just one of the gods. They have a bunch of other ones. But some of them are unknown, and potentially some of the knowledge of what those blessings entail are also sealed by Enigma. So, there's that.
I see.
Why is Enigma... As a follower of Vulcan, that pisses me off immensely, quite frankly, but...
Fortunately, Vulcans is pretty well understood, from what I know.
Yeah? And what was Vulcans?
Knowledge of how to create certain materials to those who were, followers of them way back in the day. One of the biggest examples being the knowledge of how Majesty is created.
Oh.
Is a blessing of crafting of basically very unique materials that otherwise would not have been understandable by most.
Which is currently known by only a few.
Then the blessing Leviathan was one of immense strength in the individual. Luna's is the existence of prophets. I would know.
You would know, wouldn't you, Lunali?
Yes. One of the ones that isn't known is what Sylphes is. I believe that's one that's blocked off. We tried to find out when we went to Fenvale, but instead we just ran into that one really ancient dude who was still alive until...
Really ancient dude?
Oh, there was one of the guardians of the place was an elf that was alive from prior to the Calamity, and the blessing upon them kept them alive until, I guess, a certain duty was completed. And in meeting them, that duty was completed, so they were finally able to pass on.
Interesting.
They were from, like, I can't remember which era, but I think it was possibly the 3rd. They were alone up there all that time.
What? Alone? In some...
In a temple...
That's not a city. What?
No, it is, sort of. It was the sister city to Reinhold. But the place where they were specifically was way up in the sky.
Like up on a mountain?
No. Oh, this is going to be another one of those things.
In the cloud.
It was on the floating petrified body of a primalborn.
Oh, you know, just that, yeah.
And it had a temple built on its back, but we got up there because we played a certain song by a big bell at the top of the temple of Fenvale, and it made a puddle of water that when you jumped into it, took you up into the sky, up on top of it. Yeah, a lot of things happen on these expeditions. If you go on one, you will have your mind blown in a lot of ways if it has anything to do with ruins.
I don't think
I already had my mind blown having a fucking... I had my mind blown having a fucking swarm of pods attacking me that I had to block.
Hi, Scout. I'm blowing their minds.
How?
That's the theme of the morning.
I'm telling them about some of the various things that we've learned through our research, because they're both involved in research, and so I told them about like how cores are formed, told them about quintessence, some of the things we found on our expeditions.
Oh, yeah,
they've been having a very fun morning.
Also, what the fuck is that cube? That armored guy.
Oh, that's new. Don't worry, we don't know anything about that yet. Well, actually, he knows stuff about that. It's a... They just got it from the last mission. They're back, by the way. Everyone made it back.
Oh yeah, no, I saw they came back. Actually, it's almost
But
time
don't
to.
touch it yet.
It's almost time to repair, so I'm gonna be in the research lab. But I hope that was informative. I'm sorry for just dumping all that on you. If you want a little more, I like this. I like this stuff. I get involved in a lot, so yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Bye bye.
I can't decide if I'm in the absolute
I'm done brawling their minds right now.
The blowing never stops!
To hide something in deep storage until our speaker can arrive. It will be
Works for me.
investigated once they are here. A large box of sky blue coloration and gold markings. The relay for our network. It is how we survive and retain memory. So it will be useful once he is here
Oh.
to open it in full. Correct.
Very good.
It will be documented
keep it safe.
and handed over to you so you are aware of its presence.
I appreciate it.
Okay. I'm glad you are all okay. Goodbye, Unit Free.
They came with someone else, apparently. They picked up someone named Desmond?
Yeah, that is what
I
he
don't know,
just
apparently
said.
the twins... Oh, sorry.
No, you said it at the same time as he did.
Apparently he knows the twins, so that's nice. They seem to be friendly with
It
each
is
other.
strange that to go out on an expedition into the wastelands exclusively and come back with one more person than you left with. Usually it's the opposite.
Yeah, Forge is a little bit different of sorts. Organic types.
What was it?
Something
not forged.
No, I've...
Not forged.
Oh.
With, from
Then
what I
it
can
is
tell.
very weird, yes.
So, they brought back just a regular guy.
Hickory called him... No, Dickory called him a stray. But she knows him, so I guess it's okay.
Out in the waste by
I
themselves.
I
Yeah, that
guess.
would kind of
Okay, that's odd, but okay.
Yeah, apparently Ader's gonna look into him.
Granted, I just was talking to those two out there and saying how I was so used to a lot of things from being involved here that a lot of it doesn't surprise me anymore, and I just sound like I'm explaining something that makes perfect sense. But every now and then I can still be surprised. Someone surviving on the waste by themselves counts on that
Yeah,
list.
definitely surprised.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hmm.
They survived for like 2 weeks, apparently, according to him.
And considering that at least Arthur told me that I asked if what they ran into was familiar or new, they said new. So they ran into something different.
Time.
Hmm.
You have me now thinking of all the things to look into.
Oh.
Oh.
By the way, Mr. Paz, do you mind chatting with me after all this is over? I got a favor to ask.
Alright. If my noggin has not been scrambled by whatever the hell we're about to poke, you got it!
That's true.
More than likely it'll be
Oh, yeah,
my
we don't
noggin that
know.
gets scrambled. Especially if
we
I
don't know
cast
anything
this.
about this thing, right?
The only thing that was mentioned was that I believe it was that they think it's almost like a core but doesn't act like a core. Is that an apt description of it?
More or less. It has the markings or look of a core, although cores tend to be a lot more, I don't know, smooth and gem-like. This one is more rough, coarse.
Well,
Like sand.
don't they usually look like that before they're refined?
It can, but, well, we'll take a look at it and see what we get.
Well, I can always take an attempt to discern knowledge through that one spell. if we get enough of an understanding to know what to focus upon with it. I can't guarantee it'll work.
Everyone a few minutes to get up here.
Yep.
So what brings your dad into town?
Your dad's in town? Wait, is that who you're talking to?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm surprised you couldn't tell. Looks just like him.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who they. I mean, I didn't want to assume.
I think the Gru kind of got confused.
Nope.
Anyways.
Kind of said he hopped on the first
You've now made me
caravan
think
he
about
could
when
when
you
he
said,
got
like,
everything I sent
what it
back in
looks
Lunafest.
like. The creepy thing of it, if
Okay.
it's still
It takes a while to get back and forth from Cladwood.
Again?
The creepy thing would be if it could still look around.
Oh, yes. But when we opened it, it seemed relatively
Inert. Yeah.
But
Maybe
that's
maybe
before
react
we
to
start
magic.
poking it with anything.
I do like to poke things.
Maybe if no spells are going off
You
in
have
front
a
of it, it won't
stick.
move. Maybe if
You can
spells
poke
like
it
in a
with your
corner,
stick.
it'll go.
I do. It's a
Well,
good
we're about
stick.
to find out.
I know it's a good stick.
I'm gonna bring my arm just in case.
Probably a good idea.
Thing to ground it with anyway.
And Mr. Paz?
Yes.
Hayden and Dust asked me if I would be willing to go on the next outing to Linnaeus.
Oh, look at you! Getting out there again!
What's up?
Are you up for it?
Hi, Hater.
Hello. Maybe.
Look at the thing y'all brought back.
Get back out there.
Yeah, I should be here for that.
Yeah.
We'll get going in a minute. I was gonna wait and see who else gets here.
Hello, General.
Hello.
Glad to see you're covered well.
So, what do you know about the object that was brought in?
Not much. Honestly. We didn't have much time nor intent to focus on its properties in the moment.
Getting back was important before that?
The fact that it survived what we used to kill it in the first place is...
All that Paz has explained is that it seems like it is almost like a core, but does not behave like one, and doesn't really have the look of one, but that might be due to lack of refinement or otherwise. But at least when they uncased it was seemingly inert. But likely it will get poked at, so it could react, it could not. I do not know. I have at least one way to...
For it, so we can continue filling these out.
Okay. I can utilize my method if we have at least a bit of basic understanding of it, but I don't think it should be the first thing that's tried with it.
I'll give it a few minutes still to see who pokes their head in. Is your sibling coming, or are they indisposed?
No. She's indisposed currently.
Alright. Looks like we've got Osiris.
Oh, hey, Scout.
Is something happening right now?
Oh, he is the caravan warden that saved us in Linnaeus 7 years ago.
Oh.
Oh, no wonder you guys were so happy to see them.
We were on a caravan with him for some time.
I'm glad. Good.
He kept an eye
I'm gonna
over
give
us.
it another minute.
Hello, Hartley.
Hi, Hartley.
He was very
Oh,
easy to
wearing your
hang
hat.
out with.
Hello.
Or to
Where'd you
spend
put your
time
hat?
with,
Oh,
as long as you didn't
I have
touch
it on
his
my
chocolate
side.
stash.
Chocolates. I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah. I'd probably be the same.
Chocolate is hard to come by.
Yeah.
The hat suits you and it makes me think of things.
It's so cute. Look at him.
It does fit his
Oh,
silhouette.
Makes me you want to point at him.
I am gonna need one person to work the instrument over here outside. Anybody volunteer?
I can.
If it's a doohickey, I usually don't do well with those.
Ooh,
Doohickeys are fine.
My hands are shaky right now.
Sometimes, more so whatchamacallit.
Alright.
Oh, what are we doing?
Doodads.
Doodads.
You're looking at this gauge.
Yep.
If it starts spinning fast and faster, you start turning this one until it slows down. This will give us a reading if anything is getting out of control. This will adjust that amount of control and give us better readings. If either of these turn red,
Experiment should be starting
press
soon,
it.
Simon.
Understood. I have seen it in operation, so I am familiar with the controls.
Can't say this is probably in our wheelhouse, but if things
I'll give it another minute just in case anyone's lagging behind.
Well, see, the fun thing is sometimes you don't know if it is applicable to you until you see it in action.
Alright, for the lot of you who are here, do you all know why we are here?
Yeah. You're looking at a thing.
Object Epsilon, from what was recovered during the Bastion defense of Reinhold.
To be... we have a few more. I'm not gonna repeat myself, so I'm gonna wait for them.
Of course.
You're fine. Alright. I believe this is everyone we're gonna get, and anyone else comes out late can be late. So, for everyone who is here, there was an object brought back. Apparently codenamed Epsilon. The way it was described to me is it looked like it was embedded in the head of some magic beast and seemed to be functioning as sort of an eye. The general thought right now is that it is some type of core, however we have no idea what kind or what it does. It does not seem to be looking as an eye anymore, and, well, we don't even really know if it's a core or if it's something else. So, for those of you who want to follow me in there as we poke at it and get shut behind the blast doors, we're going in there. For those of you who want to watch from out here and make observations, you're more than welcome to. Lunali will be running our reading over here. Anything reading on that will get transferred to that PC for later examination. Any questions?
What are some of the various experiments that you plan to do with it? Like, what are you planning to do?
Well, first I'm going to start taking a look at it with my little doohickey. If you haven't seen it, I developed these damn things a long time ago. They help see things like mana flow. They help me determine if something might be organic or anything else. It should give us an original baseline of how to proceed further. If it's something that looks like has mana pathways, we'll work on putting some mana inside of it, so on and so forth. If it becomes anything more biological, we'll proceed with, I don't know, more of a medical examination type. Right now, we're mostly looking just for a baseline reading from this thing. We don't need to take this too fast. We don't need results of the crazy kind immediately. We just want to start understanding what it might even be. Targan.
What are some of the precautions for the people going in versus staying out here?
I would say that if you don't have any way of protecting yourself from any sort of mana backlash...
Come in.
Come in.
Just come in.
Any sort of, any sort of blast it might put off. Hell, if it becomes an eye again and looks at you and turns us to stone, well, that's something we're gonna have to deal with. The answer to your question is, if you go through those doors, you assume all responsibility for yourself and your well-being.
Got him.
Make sure you are clearly conveying observations up close to those that are out here. And...
one more thing! When we are in there, I don't need 17 people talking at the same time. We'll take it one at a time. If anyone has an observation they are making, everyone will stop listen to that. Everyone out here, you will
By
do
the way,
same. If you
Professor,
have any
the
suggestions while
study of
you're
Object
out
Epsilon
here,
is beginning
you can
soon.
Speak to us. There's a
We'll be there in a
damn
moment.
microphone
Simply in a
going both
meeting.
ways and a
Thank you for
speaker,
telling me.
so we'll be able to hear each other. My point is, I don't want there to be mass confusion and chaos. We're gonna take this nice and slow and easy. Make sense?
Yes.
Understood.
All right.
Simple enough.
Who wants to risk their life for science? Me.
Fuck it, why not?
Let's go.
All right.
If there is enough understanding,
Hartley was coming in still.
does anyone else know how to operate this? Because there'll be a point that I will need to go in there as well.
I can help operate it.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna mark down everything.
For the time being, I will run it, but I will need to be up close for my spell.
Here's what I'll say. I don't expect this
I'll
thing
just
to
be on
blow up in our
standby.
face, but things have blown up in our face.
Double checking, triple checking readings is always a good idea.
Also for you to know,
Yeah.
Won't be visible, but
over
I
the
can
week, Wardens had
redirect.
me write down everything
More for me, I get
the case accounts. So I have the
I don't think I'll
document to put in records later.
You know, I want to believe. I want to believe we won't have problems.
Hold on. One more thing for everyone. Shut up! Last time we were in here and things went bad in there, I did not like what I saw. People were refusing to move. People were, oh, I'm not leaving my partner. I will not have that happen again. If you are here and you are hurt and we're trying to move you, you are moving your ass, so you are never stepping your foot in here again. Do we understand that?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I am knocked out, oh, who's gonna be who's staying out here?
I'll be out of here.
Looks like Ada is.
Eddie's out here.
Simon! You look like you're gonna be knowing how to deal with situations. Ader! I will leave you to make calls. If everyone in there becomes indisposed for one reason or another, you are emergency out here. Got it?
Understood.
Everyone out here, you are listening to Simon and Ader. If I stay alive and I hear that you have not listened to those two, ooh. All right.
Let the poking and prodding begin.
Okay.
And just be aware that we do have people up above in case. That way everyone knows that.
I'm gonna be observing from up
sure to
here.
look on. It should so if anything happens to all of us in here, they know to look up there to find you guys.
Thing to look at it.
All right. Anyone who wants to take a look at this thing, come on in. I've set a table up here, and it's
Please
currently
don't blow up.
inside this
There's effort to
briefcase.
take this thing not to blow up. It would be today. Please don't. It's alright.
Let's get this cracked open.
As the briefcase opens, there is a releasing of air as the briefcase was pressurized. It slowly slides back and opens, and inside you see a rock, at least what appears to be a rock, that is about the size of Paz's head. It is spherical in shape and rough around the edges, with a dark gray coloration. As it is revealed, Hickory, you hear a cacophony of sounds coming from this.
Something's wrong with it.
Now, the first thing to notice. Go ahead.
It's making different noises. It's all at the same time.
If it's making noises, then that's akin to that.
Or is it?
No, nothing up there. You're having the only physical reaction so far.
But, as you can tell, this is significantly larger than anything that we might be knowing as a core. Keep in mind, this was rescued or retrieved from inside of a magic beast and looked like it was an eye of sorts. Alright, let me start taking a look here.
Hickory, does the intensity wane at all if you get further from it?
Okay.
Or no? Check now. To the edge of the staircase or to the wall.
So,
It may not be
we're
enough
looking
to
for
make a
any
difference, but we'll see.
potential mana pathways or any runic language that might be on this damn thing.
As you look upon it, Paz, you see there is a residual earth mana upon its entire surface that seems inert. Judging from what you can see right now, it might be completely earth, but it also could be a shell, considering its coloration is different than what Paul just described now. And Hickory, as you went further away, the sounds did not diminish.
It stayed the same.
Okay.
It's projecting at a consistent rate.
It may not be far enough to make any change, but we'll note it down. Okay.
There is some level of earth magic flowing through this, or at least vestiges of it.
Nothing heavy enough to pick up a reading out here.
It's
Remnants of Earth.
It is either something that is earth magic as a whole, but, and this is a hypothesis, this could be a container for something else.
Like a geode?
Yeah, like a stone.
Potentially. Do we have any earth users in here?
Not up here.
Hater?
You have Earth, right?
I can come in if needed.
Yeah. Anybody else?
We have Thanatos out here.
Either of you want to step in here and help us out?
I might as well. Can't get more hurt.
One of you can grab the door.
Take it easy, buddy.
Just be careful.
Before anything's done, I have a sneaking suspicion that if you crack at the geode open, these projections that Victory's feeling will probably get more intense. I don't know why I have that feeling, but that's just how I think this is gonna go.
I mean, it's a logical assumption.
You would have focused on it, it almost sounds muffled, but it's like someone had a hand full of glass and were shaking it lightly.
Before we start.
It's muffled.
Yes.
Oh, why not?
Before we start throwing earth magic in there, you'd like to touch it?
Just to see.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
As you put your hand upon it, it is a rough rock.
Definitely a rock.
Well, we'll see.
He's not screaming. That's good.
Would you like to have a go at it before we start pouring magic into this thing?
Well, the Hickory,
Note
it
for
sounds like it's
science.
screaming.
Rock is rock.
I can attempt to infuse into it, but
Rock feels like rock.
This is up to you.
Before you attempt anything with mana, if I could say something.
Go ahead.
I'm unsure if you all were briefed as to what the capabilities of the beast were, but it was an imitation type and duplicated nearly at least one of all of our spells, leaning towards our fourth spells.
What was the last one it copied?
I'd say what Earth
I believe it was one of Damien's. I believe his ice core.
Let's hold off on it for a moment.
I can attempt.
If you would like, this is once again at your own risk.
I can imbue mana into it.
I just want to see if you pick up anything else before we try to crack this thing open.
I would say if it does crack open, we should be careful to have defensive wards ready.
Are you attempting to imbue into it?
Yep.
You can tell by trying to imbue, the mana just bounces off the outside. But getting this close, you can hear that there is another sound underneath that rolling glass. It sounds almost melodic.
Military's looking for you right outside for a moment.
There's something deeper inside. More
5 minutes with you
melodic
for the moment.
by
I'll be
nature.
back.
Okay.
But nicer. Pleasant.
Looks like I was right.
Lovely.
All right.
It's
right? But potentially in a
imbuement.
different way?
Let's see if Earth magic works on it.
In that case, Hickory, be ready for these projections to get a lot louder if they crack it open.
And really quick before you guys start, just to be aware, Mr. Ader has stepped out, but we do have Mr. Judas.
I was gonna ask
Just in
Peter
case.
if he knew what kind of spells it mimicked. Maybe we could get an idea. Maybe if the casing was.
He said the last one might have been one of Damien's ice spells, so just be advised about that.
Probably the Earth copy is either one from would have to be either one from Braggy or Ader, considering their cores.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what they might have done to it.
Well, guess we'll find out.
Well, if it breaks open, I am ready with the tool.
Antos. Go ahead.
He's gonna just try to imbue Earth into it.
As you attempt to imbue Earth into it, you do hear a slight and then a crack begins to form over the top.
Okay. Adjusting. That's a magical reaction.
A couple hairline fractures already forming on it. I can see that from here.
I'll do that in one moment.
Yeah. Well, they got what he wanted. At least the start of it.
As the crack begins to get larger, a kaleidoscope of light begins to shine out.
Huh?
It is just coming out of the top.
What do the readings look like on this?
Currently, it is currently being directed in only one direction, so it's more intense than it could be. But the mono readings are almost peaking at the top of the reader.
Was that
Is it projecting as far as the ceiling?
Paz, I don't think I can turn this thing any higher.
Shining all the way to the ceiling, yes.
I might have to shut it off here in a moment if it gets any more intense.
I think we need to
Get
finish
the
opening it.
overdrive on it! If you press that left side button a few times, it should click over to the second setting.
Okay.
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With Paz? No way.
Okay. Turned on the second
You are seeing
cells.
numbers. There are 8 types of mana flowing out of this crack.
Okay. I think I got stable for now. There. Right there. Okay, it's slowed down a little bit.
Briefly, you can see through some of the brightness, and there is a kaleidoscope of rainbows underneath that shell.
Does it look like it's going to like burst if it cracks it anymore, or?
It does not appear to look like it is going to burst. It appears that it is currently just being forced
Well,
in
at
very
least
small
from the
outputs,
sounds of
so
it, the
it's
8
bursting out
basic
more
ones that we just
like
talked
water
about a
is
little bit
being,
ago.
Like piped.
Mimic spells.
No.
It was an imitation type, it sounds like. Copying their spells and using them against it.
There's Mr. Hayden's lightning. Mr. Valdres has light and dark.
Braggy has Earth. Damien has lightning and ice.
If the thing was imitating, that's how it does it then.
Ader has fire amongst his, and Earth on the other one. Dusk has dark and gravity. And I don't remember if any of them have wind or not.
We're viewing more.
Okay, well, here I go. Let me see if I can keep up with this thing.
As the shell begins to fall away more and more of the Thanatos' work, you are left with a softball-sized core, or what appears to be a core. Inside is a clashing of 8 different colors rolling into each other. Hickory, you can hear all 8 elements now clearly, in harmony, moving around one another. The distortion was because of the shell.
Every element? In harmony. The cacophony, it's gone. The shell was restraining it.
Okay.
Does it look like there's any inscription or anything on the core itself?
There is no inscription, but this does look familiar to you, Paz. Though the last you saw something of this design was in a theoretical paper nearly 15 years ago. This looks like what was theorized to be something called a prismatic ore. An ore that contains within itself all the core elements at once, and it can only be formed theoretically in a Magibeast that could contain multiple elements. The idea in the paper was that if you could have an object that was by itself already pure and held all these elements, it would essentially be a source of near limitless energy.
Well, we have spent the last few years making impossible things be real. And now today we're adding another thing. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the purest of all cores. One that is stable with every element, every core element. For those of you who came in late,
An omni-elemental core.
we have found unlimited
Take
energy.
over on that one. I want to see this up close.
The idea.
Unlimited
How is it used? Is it?
It was theorized only in a paper 15 years or so ago. It was theorized that you could have a Magibeast form one of these if they absorbed enough, if they evolved enough to form such a thing. But
Because they
theories are
would be
theories and was never need to be proved. And in fact, the person who wrote it was laughed out of the room. Because how the hell does this thing even exist? As far as I can tell, this is stable. I'm gonna put it back down with the briefcase.
As you put
Anybody
it
wants
back
to come and
down,
take a look at it?
it begins to spark lightly with electricity, and then water. And the two combined, and a flash of steam fills the area around it.
Oh.
Oh.
All energy.
Yeah.
So
All
all reactions.
energy types.
It would need a very specific receptacle in the future to be contained safely then.
With the amount of energy that it can output, if it were controlled properly, Paz, this may be potentially the best core for a design Foci engine ever.
Maybe even one for an airship.
Oh?
Do I think if Hartley touches this, something very bad is going to happen? Out of curiosity.
You don't know. This is a mythical item. Anything could happen.
I suppose if they can't withstand your touch, it will fail in other ways.
I feel like it would potentially be the
Don't
other way
forget-
around if
No.
it's limitless
I will
power.
not cast mimicry on it.
There's
I don't know what I would get.
there's no spell as far as I can see. This just is.
So, how is it utilized then, and even in a theoretical sense, Paz? Because my thought was you'd have to inscribe a rune, then it would use a spell of any element. Is that
As you pick it up, partly,
Oh.
a mix of darkness and poison seeps out onto your hand and begins burning it.
Oh.
It
Wait, is it
does
alright?
appear
I'm fine.
like it reacts to whatever touches it, whatever element, whatever core.
We may
type,
need a similar
whatever- container
as the Cynosure has then.
Or at least
Those were.
it would have to be something that's able to withstand every element at the same time.
We're going to need an enclosure that can both
I see
feed
why it was
every
encased in
type
rock.
of element near it, and
That seems to be a natural formation of the creature.
Well, yes, but it was also good at containing it.
Hold
It
on.
should be possible. It would take time.
A bit of time, but yeah.
We already had to do a bunch of research on smaller scale for the clean energy before.
Yes.
Just waiting for a moment. But
of every affinity acre, that might be what it needs as a filter.
Exactly.
I'm just wondering, even though it's just like an energy source, it seemed when all of us got close to it, it made a bit of steam as if to push us away, and when he grabbed it, it reacted as if trying to make him not touch it. Does it have sentience?
What is your core? What is your...
I have an arcane core, and I believe this is hard to say actually what this is. My skin, but it reacted in a way that seemed similar to dark magic.
I touched it. It started sparking, and then it cycled through a few different types.
I have a possible. Is it possible that these used to exist more in the times prior to the Calamity, if they were able to manufacture these when the world was whole? Because if so, I might be able to try to see if I could figure out how they harnessed them.
I suspect that this is only achievable through many
It's an organic
evolutions of a
process.
Magibeast.
Well, organic for us now. We don't know if it was something in the past.
Trying to induce it artificially, casting foci are aspected from the start. Unless you could fuse them together somehow, but...
If you are asking Lunali if you can attempt your...
I could try to see
magic
if there
on
is
it,
an answer.
That's interesting.
You are welcome to try. This seems to react to touch.
Are you sure you're
I do not.
Actual stimuli.
I do not need to touch it, fortunately, so hopefully it should work.
Assuming it wasn't.
That's what I'm saying, is that hopefully it doesn't react to that.
Alright.
It may just be raw reactions.
Luna,
nothing
Lulu.
malicious, just natural.
As it is sitting here by itself without being touched, there is a bit of fire that starts off of it. And then ice crackles and creates a steam explosion that is localized on the orb itself.
Oh.
It does not hurt anyone, but it is a flash of light.
Okay, so it really doesn't not like us looking at it.
Lulu. The question that I want to have the intent is, have there been successful uses of containing an object like the prismatic core?
Are you casting your identifier?
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful.
You need something to contain it in regardless. I can't have it sitting around outside making miniature explosions all the damn time.
Wasn't it?
Do we have something like the Synovier storage available?
As you cast your spell, you are moved into a different space, floating over the tops of mountains past wasteland, deep, deep wasteland, until you see packs and packs of Magibeast. As you watch the Magibeast eat and eat and eat and consume each other, until eventually you were looking at the creature that was slain. This item was only made possible through the Magibeast. That is what you know.
I have an idea, actually. I'm going to see if we can get...
It was an interesting theory, but it seems that it is accurate. It would not have been possible in the past.
Still, after all.
It is only through this process that it was able to exist. Something even pre-Calamity could not have achieved. At least in this manner.
So it is the organic process. Okay.
So it was possible through the Magibeast. That makes sense.
The researcher was just ahead of his time, I guess.
Continual consumption. Over and over. Mixing, melding, until it became one.
That makes sense.
Let's try it.
We got it.
Okay, listen up. For now, we're gonna try to reform the same geode covering this head that seemed to contain its energy within, and keep it from exploding on us on a regular basis. Localized miniature explosions, but better than nothing. If that doesn't
As you sit here, a flash of light, water, electricity, and dark collide, creating a larger explosion that does push each of you back.
Alright, okay. Let's get this going now.
Lulu, that's light mana on me, so. Have fun with that later.
Rock in the box. Rock in the box. Come on, everybody! Collect all the materials in here.
Okay.
Simon!
Oh.
Go find the containment box if this doesn't work!
Okay.
If the rock doesn't work, do we want to try another element to try and wrap around it?
Well,
rock worked last time, so...
In case it...
Leave anything to
Yeah, what you can.
We would really need to test every put it back in the rock. It's just doing it on its own. Nothing's stimulating it to do what it's doing.
If we could...
As you mold the rock around it, it begins to seal. The last bit is incredibly hard, however. And it sears out white light before it finally seals shut. Contained once more in the shell.
Okay.
So potentially,
Same noise as before.
potentially an exposure to
It
the
appears to look as it did before.
metaphorical elements of the outside causes volatility.
Some kind of mind-infused shell to work.
Good job. It's been sealed back up. I don't see anything coming through anymore.
It makes sense if...
Close the briefcase back up.
But yes, I can safely say while it was opening up, the readings on that maxed out, so that follows the theory that it is very likely. Now the question
It's
is,
all sealed up. Feel free to open the doors.
how did a Magibeast contain that without, well, disintegrating on itself?
Well, if it formed that coating around it as its own protective measure.
Maybe. It still
This
seemed
would be
it
a
was.
question, however.
It still seemed like it was able to harness it in some way.
It does seem like something seeps through it, regardless. Hickory did hear things from it, even though it was sealed. That power is
Hickory?
still present in some ways.
Persephone.
Why is your...
Oh.
Why was your eyes red?
What was that, Hickory? You okay?
Yes.
Over there.
Infusion. Exposure.
If I can make sure I heard Lunali fondly.
A fleeting memory.
From mass magic beast like cannibalism. That was like
Yes. Beasts consuming each other endlessly until finally all of them came together into the final consumption by what you all slayed.
It was.
We'll see what we can go over with.
Yeah.
But no memory was gathered beyond that, which means that unless it was not strong enough casting, something like this did not and could not exist, even pre-Calamity.
Anything, it's kind of a coincidence that it consumed enough of everything to get
The reactions
perfect
are
orbit of
happening,
itself.
but
When we weren't
it
us.
can be contained.
Potentially.
We do know
Why it was
It not
hypothetical, it could
only-
only
The
go
only
one
problem
way.
is now,
seems to work.
how do you contain it in something that prevents its own self-reactions from destroying whatever it's contained in,
Around that,
while still having access to its
Everything if we can try.
reform an earth covering as we go along.
an omni-magical
When we need it to.
casing of sorts.
What are you thinking?
The idea behind it
experiment?
is
I just want to let
if
the
you
hospital know
have
for
every single element
I
present
believe
all the
I
time,
believe we are concluded
the
here.
amount of energy
Yes.
output that could come from that is immense and perhaps limitless.
Potentially a
Whatever it needs, you know.
potentially something that would be able to power Alouette.
Yeah, that's fair. Possibly.
I mean, this has the potential of powering cities.
A little bit. I just need.
Well, that's
Because it's not showing any signs of stopping or running out either. It's just constantly reacting with itself and making more things.
That's-
So, yeah, but first we need to figure out a box that makes it behave.
Nor is it exuding any dirty mana.
well, it would have to still be able to be contained in a interface that can receive that energy without being ripped apart by the constant self-reactions.
And that is not my realm of expertise.
Unfortunately, look at it again.
That's more all the engine crew's problem, not mine.
For using the monoflow to see if, like,
thing not explode and make it useful.
is it going to need what kind of conduits can actually handle that much magic to flow through it without breaking?
Directed in some capacity.
Or are we going to have to make a lot of magisteel to do it?
We are perhaps the best city equipped to deal with this. Our magisteel is of better quality than anyone can make. If anyone has an ability to contain this puppy, that would be us.
The only thing I could think
Some
of
time, of course.
is trying to find a way to imbue a material such a way that it is able to reactively produce the counter element to whatever the orb is reacting to neutralize any external reactions.
We are gonna have some fun going forward.
Like, if it started to spark with lightning, a reaction of the casing to produce an earthen effect to ground it. If it started to burn, water, and so on.
So on and so forth. I'm going to put this away. We can have a chat right afterwards.
Okay.
Very interesting.
I'll be right with you.
Please. Yeah, at least knowing that putting a casing around it seals it off, then I can at least seal it quickly once around.
You ready for making
away from it to keep it from colliding.
casing for this thing?
We can see about what we can try.
For now, I'm going to put this away. We'll have to start planning.
That does help.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will.
I've barely seen it. I'm not really sure what that machine is capable of yet.
I've got a project.
Well, next time we look at it, I now have 2 thoughts, at least.
Start formulating some ideas if you'd like. Get them on paper. We'll review them later.
Okay.
The other teams are going on the expedition for their side to see if they can gather the seeds, if possible.
Okay.
Hello.
We'll make sure that more caravans are probably going to be on the hunt for collection, going whatever is left out from the great.
The purple one in particular will be the highest priority in terms of seeds, because it can act as a detoxin.
Do you have good pictures? Depictions, just to have notes of it?
And we have samples, actually.
Oh, that works too.
Alright, so... And they're not hard to find once you walk through. Just be careful when you find... if you do encounter the learners.
Okay. I will start organizing with us then, so we can immediately contact the next group.
You said learners. There was more than one?
Yes. A massive group of them.
Oh.
All humanoid. About as tall as me.
Did
They
they?
had wings. They flew around us.
Did you
They
kill?
were observing us.
Did they?
No.
You? Oh,
We were
there's-
not able to confirm any kills. They attacked us in very strategically. Then they all left.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like how that sounds either. The fact that they only attacked you a few
Just
times and
something
then
to
left.
note. Something to note as well. This is Victor's telling. He, one of them taunted Victor with doing this motion, a beckon.
That feels pretty advanced.
I guess that means they learned from somebody that they
And just
fought
to let you
them.
know, I believe they flew in a direction towards the city.
Oh,
So it might be their nest.
goody.
Most likely.
Ooh.
And it is a mana-rich environment.
Energy out of said reaction.
Bruce, since I got you here, you got a minute?
You think the elements colliding are necessary
I wanted to ask you about
perform its function?
your project. You've been working on the...
Well, you saw it kept happening in there.
After Lunagress.
True.
We got approval for
Here's
that.
a thought. Do it on the way to Linnaeus.
Not a bad idea.
I would
You'll be
not
completely
suggest
you'll
that.
be completely
Probably-
separated from us, and if it's like a couple pods, sure. Not near D and C classes, obviously. But if there's even the thought you could do it, I don't even know if you can or you have that feeling you could.
This is
Just
all
not in
assuming that
Linnaeus,
I
outside.
could.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
assuming
that my
controller
thing that
types
I
at
had
least
wasn't
the thing. Sorry, go ahead.
That's assuming that the dream I had 6 months ago was even a dream or a nightmare or think.
Even if
Can't
it was
really-
just a dream, you still might be able to do it. You don't know until you try.
It could probably only happen, you know, I don't know.
If anything, I think I might be able to get away with staging something for y'all to just go out and test it. I mean, who else would they listen to?
True.
Got a bit of sway now,
Got a
and if
point.
it helps you out, I don't mind.
Research opportunity. There you go.
With controller
There should
types,
probably
the
also
stronger
wait
they are, the more
to
sway that they
attempt
have over my
anything.
class Magic Beast.
And well,
Yes.
So
Should
if
probably wait to
anything-
attempt anything. Yeah.
if it felt like a
My
dream,
surgery is after Linnaeus.
my family always believes dreams have importance, so if it's something that you dreamt about, you should at least give it some regard. It's important enough to you to see it.
True.
It might just can actually give us a good status report on what we're walking into. Your brother and mine.
Maybe.
True.
Yeah, maybe it'll show something of.
You just
Brother's
gotta be
wealth.
braced for that. Because it's probably
well-
not gonna be good.
While we were in there, has there any been announcements made from Nova Aurora or whatnot about who's going next? I was just told I have a
I
meeting right
believe.
after that stuff, so
I
don't know.
believe that Hayden was heading out to speak with Dusk on that very matter. So
They'll probably be convening shortly. Okay.
more than likely,
I
yes.
got told something by my papa, so that's fun.
Oh,
I don't know which one we're on,
it's so
though.
fun. What could it be this time?
That I will be on a mission with him.
Oh, fun.
Oh, goody.
Now you can kick ass
I mean,
as
sounds pretty safe,
father-daughter.
at least.
Father-daughter. Fun time. Fun time.
Fun outing to the city full of learner types, apparently, from what Big Roo said.
That's the reason
I
why
hate
he's
bugs.
Did he say he's
I
leaving
hate
soon?
bugs.
Is he helping
No,
with
he just said.
or after?
I'm not too sure. He said
it
that
could
we
be a
would
family
be
outing
fighting
after
side by
Linnaeus.
side.
Oh,
I suppose we'll find out soon
Okay.
enough.
I suppose.
I think it is about yes though.
Okay.
Because when I said, "Are we fighting together in Linnaeus?" he said,
That's
Valdris, the man that you are.
that's a very Valdris move.
Keeper.
All right, well, oh shit! If the rook's taking the field, things are getting crazy. All right.
I mean, considering what they think,
Yeah.
considering what they want to go to inside Linnaeus for, it's not surprising that it would be of great strategic importance to him to go there personally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
The other
back.
time I've been deployed, it's been with some sort of goal in mind. Hey, Lunali.
Hello. No one got
You
hurt.
seem to be in one piece.
Yes.
Ah, that's a blessing.
Little glowy. I used my magic. It's okay. Wanted to confirm something.
Ah, I see.
Cool rock. Very cool rock.
Oh, I see. Well, I look forward to seeing the research reports afterwards.
Oh, you will like it a lot. Though I'm trying to now theorize on how best to use the thing, because it is angry when exposed to the air. It's okay inside the rock.
Oh, highly reactive to some sort of chemical mix in the air?
No, it's just it starts letting out elemental reactions everywhere.
Oh, what the heck? Sounds a bit dangerous.
I'm gonna
but-
pretend I know what you two are talking about.
Science stuff. They brought back stuff from the
Science
defense.
Yeah,
Something
some
that,
sort of,
something that couldn't even exist pre-Calamity. Because it only is possible because of the fact that magic beasts kept eating each other over and over.
Yep.
Did they announce the next part of
Not
the
yet,
plan yet?
but
Who's going yet?
Hayden was up there and said he was going to go talk to Dusk, probably about that very matter, so they might be calling people over to the headquarters shortly to inform.
Oh. Yes. Makes sense now that they've had a proper briefing on the matter of
Yeah.
everything that was seen out there.
Yeah, a bunch of learner types. They didn't kill any of them. They were really smart, apparently. That terrifies me.
So I heard. Yeah.
It should. That's a healthy fear, sweetheart.
Yay. I'm healthy.
Not
Just
only
a
should
little.
you
As a
Okay.
treat.
fear anything that's bigger, faster, stronger than you, smarter too. You have.
Yeah.
It can outsmart you, it can kill you. No matter how small.
I don't like dying. That's bad for me.
Yes, I would rather you not. It's bad for yourself.
Death is illegal. Please don't.
That's why I always
Okay.
encourage keeping up with your martial training. Your arms are all well and good and everything, but knowing how to properly swing a weapon, whether it be a sharp sword, a blunt cudgel, or even a stick. A very magical stick.
No.
Everyone has different ways of, you know, attacking, even if they're not using their course.
I mean, it is.
I don't really like
Did
a
you
whole
chew
lot.
it?
Was it like a? I mean,
It was just a straight
Isaac?
really? Yeah.
Did anyone inform you of the meeting after the one with Nova this afternoon?
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fair.
Is that one I need to know about, or is that a your thing meeting?
It's an uplisting.
Okay. So not me. Okay, cool.
Yeah, not exactly secret, but he wants to discuss
Nah, it's
details
okay.
of upcoming arrangements.
The stuff for after Linnaeus.
Yep, I believe so.
Okay.
Or perhaps something different.
Okay. I'm sure you can handle it. Yeah.
You know, this morning he was talking about making 4 different divisions of Nova Aurora.
Huh? That's a lot of
Something
division.
about that's what I thought as well, but he was talking about something Vanguard division. What were the other 2? I don't recall.
I don't
at the
know.
moment.
I'm sure they'll bring it up again if it's part of the
It'll
discussion.
probably come up in the meeting that is likely to be called soon.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna head that direction. Hi, Sonnet.
Hello, Sonnet. What are you doing all here by yourself?
Oh, I just had burgers, and now I was looking around for Hickory and Dickory.
I think they're still up in the research lab, or at the very least Hickory is.
Okay. Have you both heard about the play, or all of you heard about the play that they're recruiting for?
No?
Yeah, supposedly it's gonna be a rendition of Piotr Pan, and they said I'd make a good Lost Boy.
I can believe it. You know, last time it looked like they had so much fun. I want to do it this time. I'm gonna go find them.
Well, I think they're open to invites, so yeah, I could just go find them.
I'm gonna go find them. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't even know who I'm looking for.
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing alright. Making the rounds, figuring things out. You?
Yeah.
Pardon me, miss.
Hi.
No, certainly not.
Would you be interested in taking part of the play Piotr Pan for the Summer Festival and have a chance to act next to the legendary Nicotina?
I was looking for you guys because I was told about it. I didn't even know Nicotina was part of the deal. This is amazing.
I was about 10 minutes ago. May I have your name and put down yes or no?
I will tell you my name. You cannot have it.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Lunali, Noctae, and yes, I want to participate.
Alright, that's a yes. Let's go.
That's a
Thank you
yes.
very much, Miss Noctae. You have a wonderful rest of your day.
Okay.
I look forward to acting with you.
No, I believe you. Just
I have never gone to act next to a cigarette mascot before. This is awesome.
a little jumpy.
We look forward to it.
And I
It's going so well already, Nicotina. Just
The last time I saw
Knowing that
Francis was at
Sylph,
the research
it's Faye, is like, you cannot have my name, but I will tell you.
Is he in there now?
Lunali, my girl, good evening, dear.
Hi, Sophine.
Good day, good day. I'm on a mission.
Oh, what's your mission?
Greetings, you three. It's top secret.
Oh, okay.
The fuck?
Have fun with your secret mission.
Thank you, dear.
You asked him.
Man.
You should ask him if that's a thing that can happen. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never seen that before.
Huh?
Okay.
isn't a thank you from them. Well, as unfortunate as that is, brewing a story about one's home while they're here, that is rather large.
Hello.
Good evening.
I've been told if I don't eat today that people will get mad at me.
That is usually how it works. What would you like?
I would like two of the skewers. One for each
Alright.
hand.
Alright, chicken or veggie?
Chicken, I need the meat. I'm a growing girl. Look at me, I've yet to hit my growth spurt. It's happening any day now.
Yeah, any day now?
Yes. You gotta believe me.
Alright, that should be 4cc.
4 C's of sea. One
There
for
you
each
go.
hand.
One for each
Joyous.
hand.
Now I have another challenge. One for each hand, but no longer having a hand for the door.
Well, then you can hold one in your mouth while you open the door.
You're so right. I can. How? Yes.
Yes and no.
Considering
So for a
how
normal, for a
I
normal
haven't
person
had a
perspective,
chance to go
yes.
outside.
For a warden perspective, no.
Yeah,
chance to have a workout like that in years.
He can't go do shit.
Oh, it's not gonna be the first time, by the way.
So this is what you look like without armor on.
Like 8 months. It's
Yes. You ever seen me without armor?
No, you've always been wearing the armor. Every time I've seen you.
That is true. You're like constantly
That's
in
not
armor.
fucking
Like,
true.
That's not
The
true
first
at
time you met him in August, he was wearing his normal uniform.
I might have been asleep.
Okay, I swear.
That happens often.
yeah.
I swear.
I suppose.
Demon is a very dapper guy.
Very dapper.
Thank you. Hello, you two.
I'm glad you're doing well now. Well,
Thank
better
you.
than before.
He's
awake.
I feel significantly better and up and about. A little stiff, mind you, but nothing a little bit of time up and about can't fix.
Are you going to get another vacation as a result of
I hope. I really hope.
I think we're gonna get home and tell Lilith what happened, and she's gonna be like, "Okay, go back."
She's gonna throw us right back.
Yeah, hopefully. That would
It's
be
probably
nice.
gonna take a couple weeks, but yeah, we're probably gonna get tossed back pretty quick.
Unfortunately, there are some things I do need to see to before we leave
Yeah.
again, but if we are successful in our endeavors with Valdris, we should be able to make things a little bit better back in August, starting with those petrified statues.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can free a few of them.
Just hoping.
Fingers crossed. I believe is the
But-
phrase.
Yeah. That unfortunately takes us back in a way right now, this evening, but we will be back in short order. Besides, you all have your operation, and we don't want to be stepping on any toes while we're here, I suppose.
It drives me insane.
Stepping on toes.
Not to mention your
Figure of speech.
Getting in the way.
It's always a strange one.
Yes, I did ask Gator Lake.
Oh, you were.
Otherwise known as being underfoot, or being a nuisance, or
You ain't being Linnaeus. How would you be underfoot?
Well, yes, he is pretty important.
He is very important, actually.
well, I mean, I would want to, I would want to help.
He wants to help all.
He'd want to help, but he'd want to help
Rest,
really
I
bad. He
believe.
wouldn't be allowed to because he
Yes.
was just in a fucking coma.
You had just exited the hospital recently.
I'm aware, Mercy, thank
He
you.
can't help it.
Yeah.
He can't help it. He's a workaholic. You have to
What are
help
you talking
him.
about?
He always wants to be helping.
Oh, by the way, I was asked by Judith to inform both of you.
dangerous.
If you start to see him try to do anything like sparring or exerting himself, grab him by the scruff and stop him.
This isn't necessary.
Oh, understood. I'm good at enforcing.
Yes.
Make sure he does not overdo
have
it.
you eaten?
I'll be careful.
I gave him brownies.
Very stale brownies.
Make it to the festival.
I have a chicken skewer
Miss it for the world.
from the Warden.
It is a
They're
big
gonna have a
They have
fancy
a-
plate.
I got skewers from their chicken.
Oh, I suppose something to attend to in a bit of time. Thank you. Also, what about this play? What's going on?
Apparently, there's a play in the festival. It's called Piotr
Speaking
Pan.
of a play, would any of you fine ladies and sir be interested in taking part of the play Piotr Pan?
Apparently,
Summer
they're
Festival.
gonna hunt down Luca for a special role from what Sonnet said.
He's already
Oh.
Yeah, we already got him.
Well, I'm certain someone as eccentric as that will never reveal what they truly are. They will always play the charade. That's that method acting I was talking about. You can't divide the character from the act anymore.
You think they can't divide themselves from Nicotina now?
Probably. If they live, breathe, eat, and sweat Nicotina, that's probably them.
I'd be really concerned if someone
What are they talking about? Nicotina is Nicotina. Don't break the illusion.
Hartley, let's go eat burgers. You need to try new things.
Okay. I don't think anybody's there anymore.
We'll find him.
Who?
Don't break the damn seat. Shit.
Okay, we're gonna go look. Thank you for speaking with us, Desmond. We're
Nice
looking for
meeting you,
burgers.
Desmond.
Oh,
We're on a hunt for burgers.
okay.
See you later, Burger Fiends. Lunali, we're still going to be having a meeting, I was told, but nobody's shown up yet.
Yeah, I hope that's happening. What?
What you looking at me like that for?
Oh, I thought. Oh, I.
What it is about you? There's something with you that pisses me off.
Yeah.
We need to leave.
Burger.
Burger.
It seems like a rude thing to say to somebody, but okay.
Yeah, it does. But you know what? I'm on my best behavior. I'm here to be polite. I'm a man of respect.
Okay.
I'm a stray here, so I'm not gonna make any waves.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What did you eat out in the
My name's
wasteland?
Desmond, by the way. What did I eat out there? Anything I could, little miss.
I'm Lunali.
Lunali. That's a pretty name.
Hmm. Must have been lonely out there.
Yep. It's kind of overwhelming to be meeting all these people. Be honest with you, it's a little overstimulating.
Yeah, I'm not too good at it either. I get used to it a little bit, but Reinhold's a lot bigger than the city I'm used to.
You and I are one and the same then. We are antisocial lone wolves.
Well, I think I'm
Show me
not...
the lone wolf howl.
Ah.
Can you give me one? Well done, well done.
Yay.
Yeah, just two lone wolves.
Well, if we're alike, does that mean that I'll be able to be as tall as you? I haven't hit my growth spurt yet. It's any day now. Surely.
Well, I could grab you and like put a winch, like, you know, around your neck, and we could just crank it and just stretch you out if you want.
That sounds painful.
Not sure that's how that works, but alright.
I think that would break my spine.
Well, yeah, you're probably right. I ain't too bright. I ain't, you know, a researcher or nothing like that.
Okay, I am. I do a lot of science
Well,
things.
Yeah, then, I mean, you'd be the person to ask about how to grow.
If I knew, I would have done it by now. I don't like being the shortest person in a class. Well, it's not even a class anymore, but in the group.
I see. Well, I have the utmost faith that you will grow to whatever your destined or desired height will be.
This is good news. Yeah, I thought they were going to have a meeting in here for the people that were heading back out to Linnaeus now that the path's cleared, but... Hopefully they'll call for it soon. Because people should probably prepare if they're heading out relatively soon.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. I'm waiting here for the generals or somebody of import that can tell me where I'm going to be staying. If I'm going to be staying in this here building, or if they're going to be putting me up inside of a tavern. I'm not sure quite yet.
I don't think there are some spare rooms here. Granted, that question could likely be answered at the same time as whenever they gather people for the next expedition, but that requires there to be a gathering. Hello.
Hello, Nolly.
Good evening.
Zoom. Hi.
Hi.
Up to anything interesting this evening?
No. Just waiting for if they're going to gather Nova for the next expedition to Linnaeus now that we have the path clear. That's two people that have now run that direction. I want to see what's happening.
I don't know why they would be running. I just came from that direction. There wasn't anything going on at that moment.
Well, maybe it changed in like 5 seconds.
5 seconds is a lot of time.
Yes. Exactly.
Everything looks alright.
There's a handful of people out here.
We already told him about the brownies. I don't know what it was. I just heard something
I know
about
you don't
brownies.
like to potentially cause concern, but I was definitely concerned when I didn't do the cube.
That looks like a secret gathering.
They would be shouting as they run if they needed extra people.
Yeah. That makes sense. Just,
Better hide in the chicken feed or the chicken coop.
Oh, hello. Are there still people up there?
There's a few people talking about the containment for that thing that we went up research.
For the orb.
Then there's like, yeah, Simon and Gorgok and the other gentleman.
Yeah.
We're all talking up there.
I gave a bit of my thoughts a pass, but it was all a bunch of fiery stuff.
Yeah, they were talking about Earth Quartz, and then they overheard Rue talk about the Earth Quartz that apparently they found on the expedition that continuously keeps restoring itself. It's like low grade.
Oh.
Super excited lean there for a second.
That's a lot of material to work with, okay? I like that sort of stuff.
Potentially. No, that makes sense.
But if it's low
and
grade,
then
that's
I had
not
to
going to
talk-
be very useful.
Yeah, but then I had to talk with Paz more about the and Rue with his soil injector on the potential of potentially I'm thinking of calling the project Core Restore, of revitalizing either weakened or dormant cores back to activity.
Weakened, probably. The dormant ones, I don't think there's enough energy even in that foci amplifier that I made for that thing.
Right away, not right away. I'm talking about it could take months or more to do it, but if there's any sign of it potentially working.
Begging your pardon, how long does it until the shutdown sequence? Just out of curiosity, is that 45 minutes or an hour and 45?
Alright,
Roughly.
45 minutes.
Roughly to the hour 45 mark.
Wait, hour 45?
Yeah, hour 45.
All right, understood. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, no problem.
Desmond, by the way.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Axel. I believe I heard they found you outside.
Yeah, I'm the stray.
As they put it.
I'm the stray. That's right.
Oh, were you originally from there?
From where?
This, like, out there in the waste somewhere. Or
Yeah,
or was your-
roughly, yeah. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'm gonna go take a quick nap. I'll return. Excuse me. Have a good one.
You as well. Oh, looks like you've had a long day. But yeah, I don't know if we'll ever be able to restore the colorless ones, but it'd be cool if the idea works and maybe
probably
you know, maybe there'll be activity maybe half a year down the line, maybe. Be cool.
Hey.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
How you feeling?
The same.
Is that good? I hope it's good, at least. You gotta give me something, Lunali.
No, I don't.
Oh, you're just gonna make me wonder.
I gave you something. I gave you a shrug.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. It could be good, it could be bad.
That's the point.
Are you just wanting to be mysterious?
No.
Oh, you just not know yourself. Okay. Well, you don't look in pain, so I'm going to assume it's a good shrug.
Ow.
Well, that means I gotta bring you to the hospital. Okay.
No, I don't wanna.
Okay.
I'm gonna tough it out like a big girl so I can grow big and strong.
You are strong, though.
Yeah, but I'm not big.
How big do you want to get?
Yes.
Yes. I don't think you're that small either.
I'm pretty sure I'm now the shortest one of our class. Most people tower over me.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of in my genes. All of my family's tall. Honestly, sometimes being this tall is not great.
I would have thought having a horn would be more problematic than being tall.
To be honest, this hasn't really been too much of a problem, but eventually I probably should have it fixed. Probably.
Ah. But so are Hayden or Dusk still up there, or did they wander off somewhere else? Well, Dusk wasn't ever up there, but...
Dusk. Yeah.
Because I thought...
if Hayden's there, he's hiding in a room somewhere that I didn't see between the lab and...
Okay, because I thought...
standing in a corner, but it didn't look like Hayden.
Because I thought he was supposed to be leaving to, like, go talk to Dusk to, you know, call out people to find out who's going to the next expedition back to Linnaeus.
Did they figure out who's going?
No, I haven't heard anything about it. That's why I was wondering if they were going to talk about it, because it's kind of running out of daylight to do that.
Yeah.
Or, you know, people found out and didn't tell everyone else, and I'm in the dark, and I'm going to be sad.
It's a good thing you glow in the dark.
That's not what I mean, and you know it.
I know. Oh. I guess we just need to find one of them that would know. And then you'll know. And they're in a hurry.
Ideally.
Did you hear that there's going to be an eating contest at the festival?
No, I did not.
Oh, whoa! Yeah, apparently, heard from the bad luck.
No, I mean,
From the bad luck, they said they're going to be running a contest for eating.
Oh, is it the pancakes?
Probably.
But if Damien shows up a couple days early, he could be like a lost boy with us, though.
I'm sure you just hit the pace too, it's faster.
I'm sure.
Hi, Theodore. Hello.
Hey, Theodore.
Hope you're having a nice day.
I hope you are too. What have you been up to?
Walking around. I'm currently eating a crunchy cricket. Keeping it in my mouth to savor the flavor.
Sounds wonderful.
Yes.
I don't know what that tastes like.
Well, clearly whatever it is, it's a flavor that can be savored.
It's a savor flavor.
Yes. Why are they running so much?
I don't know. They must be looking for someone. Open. They are open.
Ah.
I'll go get me some skewers.
They were good.
Oh, you have some? Nice.
Yes, because I knew that if I didn't have anything, people would get mad at me.
That's fair. Eating is important. I had a
So I've
mystery
been
meat
told.
pie from the bakery.
Hmm.
And it keeps your energy up. Also, meat's good.
Attention all members of Nova Aurora. Please make your way to the Nova Aurora meeting room. I repeat, all members of Nova Aurora.
I'm so
Please
good.
make your way to the Nova Aurora meeting room.
I'm just so good at guessing. Pray return to Nova Aurora.
Oh. It when?
When we succeeded.
Right. There's a but.
Damien minutes.
But yeah.
Yeah, at least a Damien minute.
At least a Damien minute. If I don't see him walk through that door right now. Where the fuck is Damien?
Reinhold Intelligence Division has thus far stonewalled me on providing a direct connect to their information. Their major author is a staunch supporter of the Southern District's councilwoman and not a fan of mine.
That's not very helpful.
Particularly good in politics.
Keep our gracious General.
Allow me to speak to Damien.
Of course.
Come along over here.
Oh. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can.
Does that count as doing something? Does he have to be pulled by the scruff?
No.
That's
Not in this case.
That's good.
There's seats in there. He has the chance to sit. He's not being asked to do anything physically demanding so far.
What's this about politics?
Politics are complicated, and I don't really.
Oh,
I'm
no
not
way.
good at them.
Why was it brought up? That's my question.
In relations to military liaisons for Nova Aurora and Atlas.
The intelligence division of the military not being a fan of Valdris and being more supportive of the Southern District's councilwoman. So they've been stonewalling him and making any connections.
Perhaps it's something that can be worked on, we'll see.
I had to mark it because Harley's burger is also in the
Ultimately,
package. I didn't want to
it
eat
is
Harley's burger has lettuce, tomato, onion on
Did they just say they didn't want to eat you?
and sauce.
We're talking about burgers.
Know what you put on his burger.
Oh, I just heard them say they don't want to eat Hartley, or what?
I mean,
Hartley's not food, so that makes
I
sense.
hope people wouldn't want to eat Hartley.
And made a kind of like a spicy sauce.
Holly, I have your burger.
Appetizing.
Okay, thank you.
Spicy sauce.
Now or later?
Probably later.
How spicy is the sauce?
Thank you.
Hi, Marcus.
Hi. Marcus.
Hi, Talia.
I'll come find you after, actually.
Okay. Sit next to him.
I was about to say, do you want it? Okay.
Who's sitting where? Where are we going?
Over here again. Over here again. Have a seat.
I didn't sit over here last time. I sat over there.
Anyway.
Did you bring extra
That was your mistake.
Seeing him anyway.
He gets it. Hero gets it.
Yes, but we can't have these ones.
If there's anyone that won't give a shit.
Is my voice modulator better?
Fucking crazy people. Huh?
They're for the art. They're for the artist crew.
Is my voice modulator working?
No.
It seems to be lacking a certain...
If you want to expend extra power.
It does not seem to be resonating inside of your chassis.
Big Roo. Vital question right ahead of the meeting.
Is that
Are you
better?
become a lost one?
Yes, the resonance has returned.
I mean a lost boy?
A lost? No, I'm a glory boy.
It's in the play.
You're looking for lost boys for the play, I think.
I can't be a lost boy because I'm not a boy.
Lost one, because you were in the last play.
Yoda can. I mean, I only had one speaking line. I thought I had no more speaking lines at that point, you know?
I might look into that. I loved doing the last play. That was fun.
Well, maybe we have more this one.
Do you think I should join?
I'll probably sign up.
You did well in the last time.
I don't if I went live.
I mean, I still work there.
You sold that line. You made it yours.
Yeah. I don't even remember what I said.
Dang, okay, yeah,
Frost. It's Daddy. My manuscript that I was writing. They're getting ready.
Oh,
But I'm
nice.
leaving shit next to you.
Oh, you've been writing a play?
I didn't know you were writing a play.
Good.
I've been
I didn't know
adapting
either.
Knights
What
of
play?
Cad.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm a shook so awkward in this shirt.
Tables all
Very
a bit
good.
nosy.
Sorry for the delay. Me and Felix
I'm gonna
were
break
having
my
a meeting.
knees so many times.
Something after this should help you.
Give me one.
Let me see. And would be apt. Such regenerating quartz. We'll need to find a way how to destroy it to get into the city.
Huh?
That's what I was talking about.
I can come over. Please do not grab me. I'm not grabbable.
We'll give him a few minutes.
You found it.
Yes?
Letting you know something that's going to be brought up in the meeting, of course, but I want you to be aware of it.
Okay.
We have reason to believe that one of the solars of Luna is in the relative area. I have set eyes on her to some extent whenever we were returning from our meeting, our expedition. I have the rough direction that she was in, and I plan on trying to organize something for us to go investigate further and make contact. You, Felix, and Axel on top of the list of who I'm trying to get on that. I hope that you're aware. That's all.
It would probably be wise, considering I am likely very closely linked to Luna.
Exactly. Just so to make sure that you're aware and that wasn't sprung on the middle of the meeting.
Okay.
Alright?
I'm alright.
Let's get back there. We got
I like
a long meeting to be at.
They said regenerating quartz, and I am fascinated, but they also said it was low quality.
Thing that you're going to be hearing about.
Yes.
Do you have any of the notes on them?
The notes on them?
Did you write any notes about it?
Probably not going to help you with like
yet,
people and stuff.
but it's logged in the database at this point, I believe.
Put your hands on.
Okay.
That is correct, bro.
Are your hands
Hey,
okay?
can you
That looks
not get
painful.
my sister?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I believe we're starting.
Okay.
They don't hurt.
I was just making sure it's not an injury.
It's okay, Lunali.
It's a little more to the touch. Just concentrate, eh?
Shit. Good to see you in this position, Braggy.
I think we're just starting.
Just making sure Baltris is also here as well, as he is talking to Damien. He's still in that room. Yeah, it's likely to be lengthy, so probably Dusk and I will at least skip introductions, at least some of them. Good idea.
They'll be here shortly.
No, I know, I just saw Sun at the entrance.
The man of the hour has arrived.
You know what? Be on the bright side.
They just finished.
Hey, that's true. You still honestly, it looks really cool. So I think you're good.
Hi,
Uncle. Don't say that to me.
Hey, Braggy.
No, it's cool.
Evening.
Apologies for my delay.
There's Wardens.
Some weird
Good to see
stuff
you
we gotta
standing.
tell you about here, but
Right. This meeting I will try and keep short. We are announcing the next members who will be joining the upcoming expeditions. Both the one that will go out this week and the one that will go out next week. As well as we will be announcing the 4 divisions of our organization. I will let Hayden and Dust take over for the first part. I will take over for the second.
Apologies for the late evening meeting, everyone. I hope all of you are resting, those who came back from the Vanguard. Well done, by the way. You succeeded and found an entrance, although it seems to be quite heavily fortified by some unknown earth quartz, which we are looking into as we speak, as will the team we send out second to look further into it and the ruins that are nearby. Anyways, though, well done. You can find the debriefing on the table over there if any of you wish for your updates, or come to myself, Hayden, Luca as well. We'll give you a brief summary for what you can expect. For the second team that will be leaving tonight, Simon, Bliss, Bijou, Theo, Osiris, Johnny, Talia, Eris, Scout, Lunali, and Shaka. Make sure you are geared, prepped. You will be making your way to the caravan tonight and heading straight for Port Linnaeus.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Would you like to read Team 3?
All right.
I'll buy when you get back.
For Team 3, we have selected definitely a variety of experience and newest wardens involved in this, as this is definitely between the most complex aspects of being inside of a fallen city. From the list, we'll have Hickory, Bailey, Dickory, Camilla, Marcus, Kane, Frankie, Ader, Sebi, Leon, and Baldrus.
What?
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
We are in your hands.
Oh, boy. So, wow.
It is that important. Understood.
I see, sir.
For several reasons that are within the debrief, Vanguard faced several anomalies. A strange weather eclipse that we detected here in Reinhold but did not see because of the shield that filled the air with a strange mana fog, as well as, once they neared Linnaeus, strange herbs and plant life, flora we've never encountered and have brought back to research, and strangely still, humanoid learner-type insect magibeasts that attacked and then cooperatively retreated at a certain point back into the direction of the city. That is why we think Baldrus here and Adder will be great additions to Team 3, as you will be delving into the city itself. And for Team 2, we need you to help assist us with researching these ruins. Find out, perhaps, why these flora and fauna are different here, and perhaps find a different way into the city itself, because the gates are encompassed by a strange earth quartz formation that has rapid regeneration. No doubt both teams will see resistance, look after each other, and work together most of all. Watch each other's backs. This is unknown territory, and you will find unknown threats within, both the ruins and the city itself. That is all.
For those who are going to be going towards the ruins, if you have any questions or require any clearer information, I'll be on the next side of this room to clarify and answer as much as we can, as we have gathered at least some smidge of a clue of what could possibly be expected within these ruins. Current theories still, but at least we won't be going as blind as before.
Very well. I will now be announcing the divisions of Nova Aurora. This is how we will be organized going forward, and these teams will be your team until Brayden. So use this time to learn the equipment, the synergies, and prepare Union Cast for the allies that you know you will be beside most often. The first division will be led by myself. Division 1 will be our Specialist Corps. Those individuals who are set for unique and unnatural goals. Individuals who choose this corps should expect to find missions that are outside of the norm. They may not always include combat, and they may not always include Magic Beast. Understand that our threats are many outside of these walls, and not all of them are the creatures we constantly fight. The 2nd Division, led by Hayden, will be our Vanguard Corps. These are our front line in all threats and major battles. They're the ones we will turn to hold the line, and the ones we will expect to lead first into combat. Should you choose to join this corps, you should expect to be bogged down in war and ready to face long-lasting challenges and keep going. It is likely the most dangerous of the 4 corps, so take that into account should you choose to join that one. The 3rd, Division 3, will be run by Dusk. This is our Tactics Corps. This group will be focused on the organization of the other corps, the planning of missions, the gathering of information prior to missions, and the dispersal of information during and before missions. They will also serve as our strategic weapons corps, meaning that when you are needing high-class equipment or tactical weapons, or, in the case of our casters, often tactical abilities, they are the core we will rely on for those massive attacks. And finally, the 4th Corps, Division 4, will be led by Judas. This will be our support corps. This corps is focused on keeping the other 3 corps alive and fit for combat, and being sure that they are ready in and out of mission to continue the fight. Now, we will not be directly selecting members in what you would expect to be traditional. We will allow for each of you to approach which division you believe best suits yourself. However, if you do not come to a decision by the end of the Summer Solstice Festival, a decision will be made for you. However, I would like to pick our co-leaders today. The co-leader of each division will be a fresh warden who has shown distinguished leadership capabilities and who is willing to step up to lead others. They will serve as warden captain alongside each warden general. If you are seeking to be one of these warden captains, please step forward.
What? No way!
Whoa.
Oh, hey!
Oh. Shit.
One. Yeah.
This will be
Trying to keep us together.
likely the easiest way to narrow it down. If you are seeking to be a warden captain of a specific division, please stand in front of that division leader.
Choice. Of course.
Well, Judas, you have your pick. Who shall be your co-leader?
Oh, you're making me pick first, of course.
You have the smallest selection.
I think I can rely on Rue.
Good choice.
Understood. Nova Aurora.
Good choice.
Captain Rue will be your support captain.
Captain Roo.
Dusk, since we're doing reverse order, Division 3.
Congrats, Rue.
Congrats, Roo.
Theo.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, Theodore will be your captain for tactics.
Really good choice.
Aiden.
We'll still be together.
Shaka will be our vanguard captain. You three have not given me an easy choice.
Yeah. What are the problem, boys?
But given that you have the most experience with it, Isaac,
Sir.
you will be the captain of our specialist force.
You tried. I love all three of you, but
You dick cheese hands. Three of us knew. We knew.
I
did not catch that.
Oops. Pardon me, sir.
Very good.
Tactics confuse me.
These four captains
Plans a plan ahead, Theo.
will be
Most
direct
likely.
lines of communications to the generals, as well as they will be your commanders on the field most regularly. In addition, as was already stated, we have our Captain of Intelligence, which is a separate division, in Mira, who may also serve as an interim captain should it be required in an Atlas capacity. Over the next few weeks, think long and hard about which division you would like to be a part of, and submit your applications. I will state that we can only have so many in each division, so I would submit your applications early and well, so that we are well aware of who is going where. If you're late, you may end up not in the division that you expect to be in. Are there any questions?
Looking for. I submitted for tactics because I thought that's where I had the best option.
Very well.
Corner.
Oh, yes.
Is a core required for application?
No, it is not. Any other questions? Very good now. Everyone, you are dismissed. If I can have my members of Atlas to stay.
A brief invitation. The military is seeking those with magical eyesight to assist them with a mystery that happened today. If you're willing, please see the officers over to your left. Or rather, your right.
You say magical eyesight, what do you mean?
Sight or senses of any sort. Any form of tracking, evidence collecting of the sorts.
You shoot your people with bones.
You can
I believe
the
the
magical
Atlas
variety
meeting
that
might take priority.
Yes, in our case. Yes,
Excellent, I'm able to grab you for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Stupid.
Sorry, hey, sorry.
Hayden, I'm not talking about you people. I'm talking about you keeping your count me in under pressure. I will also be here. Helping to beat things up. I've trained with you the longest, so I'm gonna be your best. The thing, I think I'll be successful. So I'm gonna go do that. If you have me, safe.
Absolutely. I'll be making my way over there before I go to the airport.
I need to go to a meeting. Friday.
Have fun.
Yeah. I'll make you ice cream tonight. Congratulations, buddy.
I only went up there because Rue told me to. Sorry, Lunali.
You're okay. Part of me didn't think they would probably go for it just because I'm on the quiet side. Which is okay.
And a
That's it.
reminder for those who still have questions about the Ruins expedition, I'm gonna be on this side. If... Make yourselves comfortable, as we're gonna be.
Blister round. Damn. Actually, since you are, I'll state this here. Again, just a reminder for those going on the next excursion. There, sorry, I want to take over just for a moment. Is that alright? There are 3 kinds of plants that we encountered. One is an antitoxin, one is a toxin, and one is a spice. The one that is the one that is a toxin is a tree. It has some pink petals on it. The one that has purple leaves on it as a plant is the antitoxin one, and the one that is yellow is a spice. Very strong spice. We already got the seed for the yellow one. We don't have the seeds for the other 2. So, if possible, I would like for you to procure that. And number 2, the earth quartz at the door. You mentioned something about destroying it. Why not possibly extracting the source instead?
Well, if it is regenerating, considering that quartz is one of the magical kind of ore veins, there must be a potent enough source of mana that is triggering a rapid growth reaction.
Yeah, I worry that that it's the place, not the actual quartz that's doing it.
Well, if it is growing up from the ground, it's entirely possible that the ruins may have the source of it, since it is, if it is growing up from the ground.
Yeah. As for clarification, for the destruction, I was mostly meaning that would block the entrance towards Linnaeus. If there's anything that could be retrieved that will be useful for the research institute, then most likely we would prefer for that to be the case.
Well, fortunately, quartz study has been one of my specialties early on, so I can try to take a crack at it.
Doesn't hurt to take a look. It is in front of the giant doors. It is nearby the ruins.
Well, I'm sure if it's probably above ground, it is likely below ground too. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of it in the ruins.
That could very well be a possibility.
As of the knowledge I wanted to... You're fine. As of the knowledge I wanted to share, there was a piece of a data shard retrieved by Unit 3. Information that is pre-Calamity, at least in a minor capacity, not of its entirety was
yes.
covered.
The network that they sustain off of. He brought it to the research lab and put it into secure storage.
Correct. As of what information was retrieved from it, is that there was definitely a connection for 2 pre-Calamity races given at the time. Not much context was given as the information was still encrypted in some sort of manner, but the descriptions at least made a correlation to what is described as today's as dwarves.
Okay.
That is at least the connection of what we could expect, at least within these ruins. Anything involving ancestral races involving the dwarves. That's the current theory.
Well, that would also likely go in line with the Earth Courts, and I believe they had a lot of land-based societies.
For that, it is quite an interest, because the next deciphering part of the data shard that they retrieve involve a topic of research. Research and recreation of quartz.
Oh.
They were looking into something to generate quartz?
That is unsure. As of currently now, we only got titles. But for now, that's the bit of information of what is to at least discover within this ruins.
I guess if that is the case, then that could potentially explain the abnormal nature of regrowing quartz. If whatever that research was successful and it is currently unattended or going awry due to it being, well, many years past its original operation.
So what's theorized?
Sorry, go ahead.
As of what's theorized by Unit 3, it definitely was something that during the Calamity was left behind unattended. So if the machinery or whatever installations that they had over there were left working unsupervised, that could explain the growth and the ecosystem of Mana, creating all this plant life to grow over there alongside the water of Linnaeus.
If such equipment exists and is still functional, I might be able to get a glimpse at what it was originally built to do and get certainty with the magic I've been working on. I'd really like to be able to understand something like that. Being able to replicate that in a, or even understand it in a roughly controllable and non-costly form would be a considerable amount of critical resources for the projects we have, especially Alouette.
Alright. Beyond that, you all understand the dangers of this mission. We're gonna be preparation cargo unit, especially for this expedition. Mostly because the capability of having huge amounts of quartz and its regrowing while you are all investigating, it's too much of a chance to not, well, take a chance of it.
I'll ask Hickory and Dickory if I can borrow their special pick. That way we can use it if we need to. It's useful for that kind of stuff.
Alright.
I'll leave using that to you. I can get a good look at it and probably figure out good ways to harvest off of it.
Yeah. I would suggest if we do have to excavate, though, we're very cautious. We hit one vein, we hit something unstable, and the whole thing might collapse on top of us.
Okay. I'll at least bring something to help me analyze it up close to structures and all that.
As for medical, we decided to add Ares for this project, and mostly because of her expertise and quick reaction as well. So I hope the support class in between many of this team will be helping her with whatever she needs.
Yes, sir.
Can do.
Alright. As for any research, well, any relics, any sort of history that could be recovered or traced back to anything involving the gods, that will be mostly appreciated as well.
I know that at one point, back in one of the shrines, I think it was Leviathan, there was a lot of, we found ore at the Leviathan shrine, but we didn't collect it because we were worried about
the
Should we
sunken
be
desert.
concerned about... Yeah, there was a lot of water ore there, or magic ore there, but we didn't take too much because we didn't want to disgrace and piss off a god, essentially.
Unfortunately,
Should
that'll
we-
be up to all of yours perspective of the area. If
Context
there's any signs that
clues.
there's huge contents involving gods, I would say just tread
Wow.
carefully, but beyond that, in my suggestion, take as much as you need for examples. Not really wanting to care about not desecrating a god's place, but at least to be mindful at least of making sure you don't take more than what you're asked.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Context clues, but also, if it's rapidly regrowing, potentially trying to clear out some of it in a way might be honestly seen as restoration, in a sense. Kind of like if something's left alone too long and plants start to overgrow it, and it starts getting choked out.
I'll leave you guys to tell me to stop.
Okay.
Beyond
Otherwise, I'll just start filling a container.
I might be among the more godly types going anyways, so I'll use my best judgment.
Beyond that, do keep an eye of the exterior still. That's usually the locations you're all gonna be located, dropped off. Again, around the canyon next to the valley, towards the entrance.
This was where they ran into the special learners, correct?
That is correct. We cannot risk the caravan to receive heavy damage from it, as that will be your only way of extraction later on.
That's
So
fair.
please prepare accordingly involving all that, as you all know what the Vanguard team encountered first.
Okay.
Well, if they're smart, we might be able to scare them off. But we can't be too showy about it.
As for another thing involving...
We don't want to teach them anything that they could use against the third group.
They did encounter interesting warden over there, and therefore there was a little bit of a dispute involving the cargoes that were
Yes,
left behind over
Mr.
there.
Desmond.
Yeah.
If you can all please revisit and check if there's anything behind that could still be retrieved, please do. As much as I understand the concerns, recovering this and then deciding later on if it's worthy of even providing them back to their cities, or if it could be used for Reinhold's resources, will be beneficial either way.
Okay.
It'll paint a good picture on us.
Alright, we'll
That
take a
can-
look.
that can
especially
be
the ones that we know the
arranged.
cities of.
We'll make sure the others on the team know.
Alright. Anything else, sir?
Nothing beyond that.
Okay, cool. Don't worry, this is coming off today, by the way, before we leave.
Oh, actually,
good.
the specifics of that eclipse weather, did it have any adverse effects on any of the members of the Vanguard?
Not that it was explicitly told to us in the debrief. They did notice that there was an increment of mana density into the entire area when they were seeing the magic be a little bit more rowdy. There was unfortunately the involvement of Tectus as well, so it was kind of inconclusive to see what was really the involvement of the eclipse and or his role.
That might have been good to have mentioned earlier. If we know that...
Tectus is a C, right? Or a
No,
B?
the special B class that was
Okay.
involved in the
the one that
fight.
He fled during
Alright,
our encounter.
in your opinion, if we were to... With the team we have, with our skill set, do you think it is wise that if we see this creature, we try to take him down, or we try to flee?
Flee.
Fair enough.
Even
right
if
now,
he's
you're all gonna be
wounded,
probably- yeah.
they went toe-to-toe with several titles and still lived.
That's why I'm asking his opinion. I don't want to... I'm not a coward, but I don't want to fight something that I'm just going to die from. If we can survive another day.
Please prioritize your life ahead of time.
Although reasonably, sir, if I did that, I
Well-
would not be a warden.
Hopefully, if they're around and they're coming this way, I'll get... Something will happen like when we were going to Oceanus and I got the early warning that the A rank was in the lake. If I start glowing and fall asleep, everyone should probably stop moving and wait to find out what happened. Especially if it's not because of my
med. Other way.
Well, if we're in a situation, I will actually need that because I don't know what's going on around me when that's happening.
Okay.
It's not like the
Thank you,
other
sir.
situations.
Any questions, comments, worries?
Not right now. I need to prepare, I guess.
Okay.
I guess meet at the train station top of the hour to be delivered to the caravan.
Correct.
Do you think... Do we have nets in the storage?
Nets?
Yes. Like fishing nets.
There should be some if you request some of them now.
What were you thinking?
They're flyers, right? They're only powerful because they can escape. Throw a net onto them, make sure it's weighted, and stab them.
The complication of that is you will really require a metallic net. And regular net will break immediately. If they are
that's fair.
capable of breaking and damaging arms, then a net is just...
Oh, right.
Besides,
something simple
I forgot
for
about
them
that
to
part.
I imagine if that worked, if that
know how to get out of a net or also get really mad.
it might have, if it worked well enough, I'm sure Rue would have suggested it from his own spell. That's basically that. I imagine he used it, and they said that not a single one was confirmed
Yeah,
killed.
but his is... I mean, yeah, but his is magic based, so I mean, he might have thought to say anything. I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably
Think
something
about
to
it.
ask him while you all get the chance.
Yeah, thanks.
Perhaps.
I'm just trying to think of ways to deal with the flyers. I've been thinking that a lot lately, actually. Especially if we're going to be fighting a calamity that flies.
I just
We
used
need to
the
figure out a way to ground them.
beam I use is just to make sure that if something else hits, it's gonna knock it straight down.
Excuse me, sorry, we're coming out. Sorry, Professor, we were coming out.
You're right, my fault.
Nola. Nola, come here. Are you okay?
So we are going to
Go on.
alongside Sylph,
Oh.
Raiden,
Wait, sorry.
ourselves,
Pause for a
August.
second. Pause for a second.
Roll back.
Yes, hang on.
Did you use your net spell on bugs and how effective
Anyway, sorry. So,
Yes,
Sylph helping?
I think they were
Two
living pretty
two
quickly
groups
and
of the
catching
Sylvan
on to it.
Knights are
At
helping.
first, pretty
I
well.
believe it's I forget what's
later on,
not
it seemed like
two
they
of
were
the knights. I think it's
able to get
Mist
out quicker than usual.
and potentially Sword. These are all the confirmed ones. For all we know, Heaven's Fall is included in this list.
Ground the flyers,
But
essentially.
Oh
Some-
god, what a heaven's ward, man.
Here's the
Anyway.
issue. There's too many. There was way too many.
But Sylvan Knights, Raiden, two factions of Raiden,
It's unfortunately too many to capitalize because they
ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
Argus.
Are they all miniature?
Then
Do they
along
sell,
with that, we are also getting help from the ICC. Every single faction on Eden is helping trying to take down this magic beast.
I know, but like it's circumference,
That's
like the.
a lot of big names.
Oh, yeah, they're thinner.
We are having the God's Blade and the Weave Matron alongside us on our side. Mind you all that this is all that's confirmed right now. There could be
I
more.
hope
And I
that
hope
at
that
least
there's
they
more, because
can
this
work
magic
together.
Is fucking terrifying.
Man.
I hope so as well. But we're getting Manowar, we're getting Atlas. Not Atlas,
Starfall?
what's his name? No, not Starfall, the other one, the new one.
That is Atlas.
Right there, and I saw flames spewing out too.
God, there's two Atlas.
Yes.
Alright, my head hurts.
It's okay, don't worry. This is a whole
We are
round
also
of
getting
balls for me.
we're also getting the Titan Turtle of Edmund. We are also getting all of the title from Reinhold.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
We are getting Damien and his group.
it's not just a slab, it's got
And I forget what knights.
channels.
Good.
That is so many people.
It's a calamity
The
subjugation.
most terrifying aspect of it is the fact that I'm only listing off
Engineer, I built
the named people. They all have their own factions, just similar to how Volgers has, you know.
Nova Aurora.
Us.
They're not listing every single one of our names.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Appreciate it, sir.
The God's Blade has his legion.
The God's Blade has his legion.
Man, this is
The
gonna be
Weave
a
Matron
storm
does as
lord
well.
anyway.
Wait, if the God's Blade is coming, maybe we'll see Arlo.
That's what I'm hoping.
That's the plan.
The thing, because
Perfectly spaced.
So
I miss our
there's
water dog.
all of this. There's all of that,
I mean,
right?
it's fine. I mean, I made you my second for a reason, so it's fine.
And even then, I am very afraid because
As it is, I'm
this
not.
is
Maybe.
a calamity.
Between
I haven't.
I've gone
I
against-
if I got told,
I've gone
perhaps.
against two calamities before. They are terrifying to battle every
I
time.
mean, the thought of it is, yeah, we have a lot of numbers, but we, like you said, if it pops up again and changes.
Okay, I'm gonna go call the heater for a
Take out
second.
people.
Actually, this last part I can't talk about right now. But there's another thing that we need at Braden.
Before they go.
Oh,
Besides,
is it one of those things?
There's a group heading down, ain't there?
Okay.
There is. This is one of them.
it's what I think it is, right?
Do you have coolant? Do you have that on
It's
standby?
Earth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
My concept was related to something that you.
I thought that was the whole reason why we wanted
That
to get involved in the
That is
first
what-
place.
That is the main reason, yes.
Still wanting the top off?
Alright.
Gotcha. Okay, did that. Okay.
Then there is the side effect. Then there is the side possibilities of Lugan
Guys, I have a
or
question.
others
These
trying to
anti-sparring-
third-party us.
Considering what happened with Ockrad, it's not out of the question.
That's try my own wounds.
Exactly.
Because there was technically a Calamity there too.
Whenever I get back, I'd love to spar.
Sparring is
And
how
they took it out.
here, or some people's love languages.
They're there to help take it out. I'm more than willing for them to be there.
I don't want people to know what I can really do when
How
I
are you
go
feeling?
fight.
You have to wonder if there's a motivation behind it that's not to everyone else's benefit, though.
If it's safe, my brain thought is on the basic level right now. If
They
it's
were
in a
against
fight,
they were against the peace treaty. They didn't want this to happen.
I didn't.
I'm just waiting until I'm needed.
From the military.
I just want to check.
You're always needed.
Isaac. He's right. I think it's good to take a little bit of
I'm gonna scoot.
I
I'm
just
waiting
wanted
for
to
the.
check on you real quick.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm an oddball in Ehrenheim. Ain't no lot of melee in Ehrenheim.
That said, I also did have a question unrelated to all that. And this might be a bit of a strange one considering what I volunteered for, but I was actually, given the mission statements, unsure whether I'd be best suited for the support corps or Valdris's, considering its information acquisition. I'm not sure is a thing. My methods of information gathering are a bit, not always immediately
They're
available.
passive and they are not always immediate. And while they could be useful, it could be situational. Along with that, support, while we do help with everything, we help make sure that the others can stay afloat. Information is also part of that. If you think that's fit to, you see it fit to join the Valdris, I would not blame you. If anything, I support you. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you, as we are also supportive of that. It's your choice at the end of the day.
What were you mentioning?
I'm just not sure if which one would be more suitable for the way that I function. I know I am.
Say that I was going to be trying to look for you a tiny bit, trying to pull you in, but that's my own bias.
For now?
That helps. I hope it wasn't too much of a surprise that I wanted to step up in that capacity, though.
It wasn't at all. You were one of, I would say one of the top three, but there was only three. You are going to be a good choice. I just worry about how you're able to vocalize it sometimes. I worry if people would try not to listen to you.
It's understandable. I'm used to that.
Unfortunately, I understand.
As long as they believe whatever I'm telling them about certain subjects, that's good enough for me.
Alright.
By the way, regarding that other topic that you pulled us aside for,
yes,
is there any reason to believe that there's presence or signs of them at Linnaeus?
I don't know about Linnaeus itself, but there is a constant mist over the area. It could be, but it also could be just simply from the water leaking from the city itself. I'll check out either way.
If it is them, there's a strong likelihood it might force me to react.
The best time to attack.
It's
Don't worry.
that's not. I'm not worried about it. Just that would be the likely easiest sign if there is. But if I get any evidence of it, whether or not they're there, I'll try to bring it back for that effort.
Of course.
Okay. Honestly, I think that
Good
might have
idea.
helped the decision process a little bit. As long as you don't mind strange information gathering methods. You've seen it happen twice now. Prophecies and looking into the past.
I can also give you a little pointer about information relating to prophecies that we're starting to pull together. But we'll do that.
What?
It's nothing new. It's everything that we learned from Jurgen.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if
A
you've been...
reminder that prophecies don't become real until we speak them. So we should try to use them to our advantage.
So what you're saying is if I get them, if I stay quiet enough but just nudge stuff, I could change.
Hey, I might be a bit wrong in it. But potentially.
I mean...
At the end of the day, we don't know how the difference between fate and
well,
sentient.
We know we can look at fate, though. Me and Axel did that one time.
True.
That was a trip.
Everything alright?
That reminds me.
Hmm?
Actually, that you talked about that. I
What?
still want to try an advanced version of that.
Really close, really quick.
Oh, if the other gods that were involved in its creation, representatively.
Yeah, so if we had, one of Persephone, Luna, and then Mortis all coming together to represent the story, if it would allow better refinement of it, or maybe even less chance of a backlash.
Well, perhaps... I mean, you could float the idea while I'm away. I won't be able to immediately say yes or no or help until I'm back, and that's assuming that I'm not killed in a horrific accident.
Please don't. Same thing of when I went out on mine, I will say to you, please be safe. I do not want to lose someone very important to me.
I mean, I don't intend to. I'm covering my bases.
Well, I will be very sad if anything happens to you.
Okay. I believe you.
Please don't make me cry to the moon.
Okay. Just to the moon, everywhere else is okay?
No, I'll cry loud enough that it bounces off the moon, and then it makes my cry go everywhere.
That's really loud, you'll break people's eardrums.
Don't die. No one's eardrums have to break.
Okay, now you're putting the onus on me. That's really rude of you. Okay, I'm kidding. Honestly, you're being really kind of selfish right now, and I don't know what to think about.
Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be selfish. You're allowed to be selfish too.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
I overheard that he may be from our own home,
But I do know the two that I'm gonna ask to participate in it. I'm gonna ask Marcus and Theodore.
Theo?
I mean, who else? Yeah, Theo. I mean, who else is better represent more?
Considering what I know of both of them, yeah, that's probably the best selections. And then technically we kind of, I kind of represent a part that I'm not really realistically, if I'm supposed to be doing the right element, I should be using ice, but I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't know what would happen if we swapped cores. I don't think that would work. So.
I don't think that's possible, and I'm not going to.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not gonna. I'm not risking that.
I hate that the door pushes and pulls.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I sat down because I was I was tired.
Yeah.
Can I grab you for a thing that me and Dickory did?
Oh no, I've been.
It's okay.
No, that was.
Excuse me.
It's okay.
She was just protective of
What
me.
happened actually? Bacon? No.
Yeah.
Why would I have bacon?
Let me check.
We don't keep food in there anymore. That's not a kitchen anymore. Anyways,
Listen, someone must have scratched bacon.
okay. But what exactly happened?
In a word.
Are you waiting for Kane?
Halcyon, I'm just sitting.
Oh.
Oh, okay, because girl, he just left.
Oh.
I wish.
It doesn't.
I think he was trying to get your attention.
It doesn't hurt, does it? Though?
The world is much bigger than us.
No. It'll go away. It's very hot, so just be careful.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You're really smart.
That's annoying.
I apologize if it was a bit. I just saw that and I thought it might have been a kind of injury from your core, and I wanted to see if I could help.
No, it's all good. So.
Good.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, it's all good.
I'm happy that we have
Okay.
people like them here. They're really smart.
That's
and sometimes
good.
they stop me from doing really dumb stuff.
If it doesn't go away, I might need help, so I'll let you know.
Okay. I mean, for the meantime, if possible, maybe some gloves of sorts that can have something cooling on the inside so that your hands are a bit more controlled in temperature might help you.
Get a fucking axle or something to make me a glove of ice.
That's right.
I mean, maybe. Well, either way, I need to finish preparation to go. We'll open you a way into the city. We'll get you easy path in. Roll out the carpet.
I appreciate it, yeah.
No,
Mm.
I'm not part of the group that's leaving tonight.
See you, Lunali.
Goodbye, Bailey.
We're entering the city properly ourselves, though.
If Star isn't here for the day, I can take a look at this another time. But
Sure, yeah. I think
man, I can only see like what's going on underneath the hood.
I just got to see you. I just got to see you.
All of the week, at least, and then
Hide from good.
Terrifying.
Hide from good.
Yes.
I'm still not entirely sure about the weird accommodation thing that I do. With seeing things.
Okay.
Would you like assistance?
Yeah, there's a lot more there that
You're welcome
I
to
can work with right
But
now.
I'm going to try and speak to Desmond things out here. And I'm going to jump around in my clothes.
Put in a jar. Honestly, if they're gonna try to get away, yeah, if you can contain them, great. If you can't, get rid of them. Find me one jar.
I'm gonna
You'll probably be nice enough to spend the rest of your life.
You see connections? Let me know. I can. Okay.
Halcyon.
Fine if it's not. Oh.
No, I have.
That makes sense.
He said it doesn't have to be temporary, but no, I'd like to touch things normally.
If that's more comfortable for you, I'd rather you get
That would be
cozy.
problematic.
Like,
Why-
it's
what is the
alright.
benefit?
Maybe
Like,
go
how-
on.
You got bacon on you?
I don't really want to be in one.
No.
Okay,
Why would he give you a scar?
Wait,
It was helping him. I was like helping give him more time
I
to
didn't even
talk
realize
with
you were
like,
right next to
Nana
us.
and stuff. Is a result of
I mean, these beds aren't taking
Are you-
shit on it.
Need something?
I'm so safe.
I
I
just
didn't
wanted
realize
to
you were right
ask.
next
No, I just wanted to ask him that question.
I've heard the snores
An
of Luca.
experiment in the near future.
Your hand painted. Your hand was painted. And you held hands and they smothered that paint all over.
So, because of some things that we did months ago, but we just haven't had time to work on the theory. Because you are like, whenever I think of Mortis, you're like the guy that I think of very close to them. part of the experience is I need someone who has belief in them, and I'm pretty sure you believe in them pretty strongly, and has a core related to them.
Yes, I can help. Given my granddad was effectively a descendant of Mortis, so I.
Did you explain the specifics of the reaction, or?
I was about to. So, me and Lunali had an old reaction a while ago of when light and ice went together. We were able to see golden thread everywhere, and we learned with Bliss's help what it represented of we were seeing
the loom of fate.
Yeah.
You know, I believe you. I think I've not seen them directly. Well, no, maybe I have seen them directly. I'm not sure.
Golden threads connecting places and people, trailing everywhere.
I missed it.
Yeah. But we learned that, at least through a story, that Persephone and Luna could view it together, only when they're together, not by themselves. But part of the story was Mortis was part of creating the loom. He was at the end of all the threads, and Guy was on the start. So we were thinking of getting all four that represented the family that viewed the loom to see if all four got together. Would it have a more clearer effect or less straining effect? Because it's between four people and the whole family's together.
For
based on the story.
Context, when we caused it to appear one time, it was something that allowed my prophecy to be shared with him. He saw what I saw at the same time, and it was more clear than I had ever seen it before.
I have no idea. I hope so.
I do not believe it was necessarily influencing anything, but it is at least, depending on what it can or cannot do, it may help understand some of the things that have been around us.
I can try and help you, but I have to prepare for a mission. I'm departing. This evening.
Right.
Yeah,
so
no, I'm also leaving. Don't worry, we're in this together.
Oh, we're in together.
Yes.
We will. Where are you going? Sorry.
Huh?
Are you going? What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I'm going to rest.
What's okay?
While you guys are on your mission, I will write up a project idea.
Okay.
It can be.
I look forward to seeing it when I get back.
I myself to.
Mira, Desmond has little white cats on the sides of his shoes.
Is Marcus still here?
That's adorable.
He's so cool. I like him.
Is there anyone still in there?
Captain Galloway would have been a long time coming back home, so it's nice to finally hear it.
Leon is the man to go to for that with his project he's working on. When it comes to the mechs, there's a lot of designs I've taken from inspiration when it comes to the. It's morbid to still call them this, but the iron coffins and a lot of upgrades I'm going to make, especially based on what we saw out there. So we'll get it done. Perhaps next week.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
There's people at the bar. They're drinking.
Oh, I was just gonna go check on people in there because I probably should not drink right before I'm supposed to get on a caravan to go to an important mission.
Probably.
But
I don't think having a single cup ever hurt somebody unless you're like that much of a lightweight.
I kind of am. But I can at least let him know that I'm going.
long as we can tell
I should,
whoever
you
lost
know,
the
I really
engine
need to
comes
check
back
these
out of the
IDs
tray.
better. Yeah. We love them. But okay. There you go. I'll put a sorry tab. Hi, you want a drink? I'm not heavy for you because I know you want like a straight temple?
Yes. I was gonna say I don't want alcohol right before I'm gonna
we need
be
to work
deployed.
on your bar and liquor lingo.
Yeah, well, you were
I'll
called
s-
it alcohol. I had to Carter.
Okay.
Oh my God! Why we putting me on blast? Why we putting me? Hold up.
You two just look at me. Go. Can we go to the
There you go.
bar now? And then ran here before me. So you know.
Yeah, well, that one's got a gambling problem. So who's got it worse? Saying it's alcohols or having a gambling problem? I mean, I know.
Thank you very much.
Scout, I brought you a person who has a present for you.
I have a present for you.
Oh, fuck it, yeah, I completely forgot to grab that, thank you.
Would you like me to hold on to it until we get to the caravan so you don't have to keep it beyond the bar?
Walk into a bar holding a whole ass pickaxe. It's such a weird situation. So, anyways, have a pickaxe.
I'll get it.
Okay.
I'd be so terrified if she came around the corner and just was like, "What would you like today?" with a pickaxe in hand. I'm just saying, that's an energy.
Just comes up with a, what would you like today?
What would you like? I would suddenly be very good at speaking the lingos about alcohol. I'd be like, I would like one of with something on the rocks, please.
Yeah, I need that visual.
On the rocks? I have just the tool for that.
It's the gimmick. I see it. There's multiple.
Friend. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're using him for threats. What is wrong, Scout? I brought him to you. Can I get a drink for that?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. You look
You bring
terrifying.
someone you can get drinks free. God damn.
It's
Well, he
a
had a
referral.
present for her,
Thank you.
so-
It's a referral
Do I get a
program.
free drink for that?
Oh, okay. You know what?
I would very much like an hour. Or longer.
I know, lover boy.
Huh?
Who taught you that phrase?
Dang. Hello.
Oh, so what's the news?
I got a Shirley Temple.
Mm.
I'm leaving tonight. I have to go to Linnaeus. I'm going into ruins. Gonna look for some stuff. Hopefully figure out why the quartz is overgrowing constantly, which they might have found a possible reason for it, which will give me more reason to look into it with at least, I think, the skill sets that I have, so maybe, hopefully I'll be able to do something helpful.
Keep your mind sharp, your eyes sharp, and your ears sharp.
My eyes are round. They don't have any points. I can't sharpen them.
You
Are you sure? Because I'm staring daggers at you at the moment.
What? You would look so disdainfully at little old me?
I'm gonna get that head of yours.
I think I've
There
seen
we
the
go.
error of my ways.
The day is saved again.
Yes.
I'm glad you're gonna be going on something you wanted for this expedition. But again, please be careful.
I'll try. I I don't have to be a leader to try to act like one that people can follow.
Exactly. Exactly.
I actually gave a try to put my name in for one of the divisions of Nova today. I didn't get picked for the reason that I fully anticipated, which was that I'm really quiet, so people probably wouldn't be inclined to listen to me. And I'm used to that, which is okay. As long as they listen to me when I tell them of things that I have seen.
Exactly. Exactly. That's a great way of looking at it. Are you all packed up yet?
Yes.
Good.
I travel relatively light, but I'm bringing at least a little bit of my tools to help me get a good closer look at some of the quartz formations, especially if I can find some way to figure out the cause or source of the overgrowth. Because without that being solved, unless we find another way in, they're gonna have a difficult time getting into Linnaeus proper. So I'm considering that my big priority, among a few others that have come to my mind, but some of them are mostly just side knowledge things. I'll figure it out as I go.
Well, your mind is as sharp as a sword. You'll figure it out. Oh, it's so pointy.
Fear me.
I fear your mind. This. Oh, it's so sharp. But for reals, you've got a brilliant mind on you.
No, I understand. I just suck at taking compliments, so I am deflecting by being silly.
I know. It's why I throw so many in your direction.
Why do you hate me?
I don't.
I don't know. You're being so mean to me right now, saying all these nice words without any room for retaliation.
Oh, how dare I cruelly love upon you. Oh, how dare I.
Okay, so you admit it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna stop and there's nothing you can do about it.
Anyways, I'll be back in a week.
Alright. Again, be safe.
Okay.
Hey. Hey. Congrats again, by the way, bro.
You're not that edgy.
Thank you. I technically didn't ask for it because Rue told me. I asked Rue if I should go up. He said yes. I was like, fuck. He didn't pick me, so I was like, fuck.
I'm gonna go. I heard something.
But I'm not a pussy.
See if I can find him.
I'll catch up with you later, or perhaps tomorrow, Lunali.
I'm gonna be gone tomorrow.
Never mind, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Go on your date.
What the f?
Yeah, I'm leaving, like, probably here in like 10 minutes.
I'll go.
So I'll be back in a week.
Hopefully it won't take a whole week, but if you're gone for a whole week, try to take care of yourself, okay?
I'll try. I'll also take care of this goober.
Come here. Yes.
What?
She says she's going to take care of you.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
What if I'm taking care of you? Thoughts?
Maybe take care of each other, since I guess I won't be there to do so myself.
Do you have healing?
No. Well,
I
have physical.
Yeah, oh gosh, the other spell you were working on, or did you replace that with one of these new ones you've been working on?
I've done a full 180 at this point. I am moments away from being able to finish it all.
Well, If you would do me a favor and make sure he doesn't bleed out, we'd appreciate it.
Okay.
And I'll make sure if you fall asleep that you aren't alone.
We'll look at the blacktop then.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Considering the kind of environment we're going to, there's a non-zero chance that it could cause things.
Hey.
I'm a little bit
then we
worried
got this
about that
together,
weather that they were talking about, considering the mana density in it. That could aggravate it.
Well, if we get into a spot where we have to dig our heels in, I right now only have the budget for mana, if you will, to do it once, but if we have to dig in and we can keep at range, then I can provide a big area for people to support a fire.
Oh cool, I'm good at that. Pew, pew.
So we will be good together.
Good evening,
Okay.
Reinhold. This is your
15 minutes.
barrier shutdown warning.
Please don't say
15 minutes before you all have to go and tuck yourself into bed.
Why does it have to be the creepy guy before I'm leaving?
Yeah, we have a train to catch.
Yeah.
And being like, this is too in secret. It's a
Well, I'm
secret,"
gonna
or,
go
it's
that
just
way.
A standard. So at this point,
I'll
I'm
see
kinda
you
going
there.
with the train and like whatever's happening
See
in
you
Potter's alleyway.
at the train later, okay?
Okay.
Gonna make sure this see this one off.
Simply
Okay.
not to worry about the people there.
Well, yeah, I mean, unfortunately,
Damien's got it. Got something in Potter's alleyway, so if you guys.
Are they okay?
A bunch of people.
Is Cutter
I
okay?
think so. I don't know.
Okay.
Cutter's not there. They're just all
But they're in the
conglomerated.
alleyway then? Oh.
Yeah, Camilla was blocking it off, so I'm sure it's something serious. Good luck.
Oh, alright. Have a safe trip back to Argus.
Oh, thank you. You, not you two, but you know the sentiment.
Yes, I know what you mean.
I don't have to get on right away, so... I'll wait outside for them. I am scared though. Given everything they talked about.
Are you the only one here?
I think some of the
thought
others
they'd be
might
here
have
by now.
boarded on already.
Oh. I was going to see them off.
Oh. Or they just might not be here yet. They might be doing that sort of, last minute get here thing.
Yeah. Stay safe, will you?
I guess I'm kind of keeping a feeling out for something else, considering what Judas asked about.
Yes, I've heard about that, and that is wonderful.
Yeah. I guess I'll bring back news on that front, because if anyone's gonna feel them when we go out there, it's gonna be me.
Yes, exactly.
By the way, just out of curiosity, out of those groups that Vultures was talking about, which one do you think you'll go to?
Unfortunately, there's probably only one that's best fit for me. As soon as I can, I'm sending in my application, Hayden.
Vanguard.
Unfortunately, the only thing I'm good for is fighting.
Despite my, probably out of character offer for the support group, I was a little bit torn between that and the specialists, given my weird avenues of getting information.
To be honest, I've also thought about that. But considering that Steiner's already there, I could just pass on the information to Steiner. My position as, again, the only thing I ever known how to do is fight. So,
considering the level of dedication I have to keeping people from dying, I should probably be on the support corps anyways.
Who knows?
As long as I can have a good use for my, other talents, I don't want them to go to waste.
Yes. I'm going to have to be sending a message. Multiple. It's actually just one.
About what?
Marcus is asking me to look into a few things, so I'm going to have to send a message.
What was that about?
They were looking for Osiris.
Oh, he's not here yet. He's with Mira. Anyways, looking into some stuff.
Yes, particularly Port Gold and Oakenthane.
I had a
There's
feeling.
Yes, there is one group that might be helpful with that. Though again, as much as I trust them and sworn an oath...
The friends from before?
Yes.
Understood.
Nothing but work, and it's never not been work.
I understand that feeling. If I keep trying to do things, and eventually it'll do something helpful for people.
Same here, to be honest.
Mood.
I just walk forward and hope it does something for someone. I'm almost tempted to walk outside and hopefully not see anything on fire, because honestly, knowing my odds, that's a possibility.
If that's...
I'm actually going to go do that. I'm going to go do that, because I put it into reality, and now I need to make sure it's not.
Okay. I forgot that I don't have to grip to do that one. He's taking a long while to come back. I'm worried there's someone actually on fire.
Johnny, me, Eris, Scout, Lunali.
Oh. Everyone was out here, okay.
Oh, waiting inside?
I was inside.
You're trying to get guys. All good.
We go in.
I was in there the whole time. All of you are the slow ones.
Train should be departing soon. Those who are going towards the mission. Please start making your way towards the train.
Barrier shutdown sequence complete. Have a good night, everybody.
Wait,
Everyone,
what just...
please respawn. Please respawn.
What just happened?
Congratulations on your case.
Oh, cool.
It's
Very cool. We can talk about it the whole caravan ride over, respawning.
No.